Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 10. It's the special one. We have a guest today. He's a little nervous. He's a little excited. He's happy to talk about everything that, games, sports, etc.
Anything.
Anything, yeah. And there he is.
Hello there.
Introduce yourself, say.
Name's Isiah.
We talked about him on a couple episodes.
Yep. He's our one of our few listeners that stay up to date and listens every episode.
I try to.
Yeah. So how's everybody weekend so far? Good.
Pretty good. I slept.
What do you mean?
All I did was sleep.
I had to work this morning, but
Was it fun?
it was all right. Good shift.
We're pretty good. Yeah, usually the shift just flies by.
Yeah.
How about you, Uncle Tyler?
Sounds good. Honestly, I wish work shit
Oh,
sucks. Technically working right now. It's not that bad though. Just have a phone on me.
Yeah, we'll just have to, if he gets called in, we'll just have to pause this and wait till he gets back then.
Imagine, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off with something. Me and Isiah want to talk about it. We're going to start off with the DLC for Elden Ring.
Yes.
Drops this week.
21st.
I haven't finished Elden Ring yet. I still need to.
You got to. It's such a good game.
I haven't
Yeah.
even started it.
You
I
got
think-
We'll have to play it, Zack.
I
You gotta
think you
play with
should
me.
start with that one.
You should.
Before I know how we talked about Souls 1 and 2, 3.
Those will be a little bit harder for him.
Yeah, I think Elden Ring's a good stepping stone, I think.
It really is.
It has very similar mechanics. I think the dodging in that one is more forgiving than some of the Souls games, but
Yeah.
but not as bad as like what would it be?
Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's yeah.
I heard 2, there was a stat, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's two. You can fucking roll like crazy.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know if there was a stat. I don't know if it was a meme video. This person talked about a stat where you can level it up so you can have better dodging frames and stuff.
Yeah, your invincibility frames on your dodges. Yeah.
So you'd be, that one's probably hardest to dodge and
Yeah.
not get hit and stuff. But it's not just about dodging.
No.
But yeah, should give it a go.
I think I would because I like doing like boss fights.
I think that one.
And this is where you'd get really challenged and
Yeah.
you'd find out how really good you are at games.
Isiah said he never liked the.
I never liked them until I started playing. I literally bought Elden Ring 2 years ago. Waited to play it till this year.
And he hopped in and was addicted.
I'm already game through 5.
Yeah, he's played
Gameplay-
like 5.
New
5.
Game Plus 5.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
And I
I
just
think
beat
you'll
it.
be like, whoa, excited to explore and be like, fuck this game too.
And it's like online, right? Like
Yeah, you
play
can.
with people.
You can,
You can summon your friends.
Yeah.
Like
help
invade
with
worlds.
boss people, boss fights and stuff if
Yep.
you need to.
Like we just like walk around together too.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Explore.
Yep.
It's fun. Will it drop in right this week? Already get you ready for the DLC that drops? Can you imagine?
And there's like
Fuck.
supposed to be like 8 new weapons that they're dropping. Like
Oh,
new
yeah.
weapon types.
8 new weapon types, 100 new weapons.
Like I would just be like ranked 1 now.
Yeah.
Well, you start off at level 9.
Yeah, depending on what character, they have certain stats. And so their stats are boosted up a little bit. So you start at level, whatever.
That's one of those games like where if you got really into it, you could fucking become like the best player. Like 100%. I think anyone in those type of games can be the best player. It's not those games aren't like it's not really raw skill. Like if you have a good enough build, you can just destroy someone. But then it's like countering, right? You get someone's build that fucking destroys yours as well. Like,
Yeah.
so it just all depends. The open world PvP can be extremely fun. I know from the Souls games, not Elden Ring specifically, but yeah, man, Dark Souls 3 open world PvP is fun as hell.
Yeah, I try to do it one time, invade some people. And I don't really ever have any builds that are like specific to PvP, so I usually get fucked up.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Because there's like bleed builds that do massive damage to other players and stuff like that. But I usually just like raw strength cheese bosses that way instead of just fucking having some
Yeah, like I
Silly
cheesed
stuff.
that boss.
holy fuck, your dragon powers this guy fucking shooting red lightning, one shotting everybody.
That 3 hit a Dragon Lord.
Yeah, spoilers. There's a hidden boss,
Yep.
and
Just not gonna say where.
he 3 hit it. Yeah,
But yeah.
My build.
Yeah.
Like it's literally that insane.
Do you like boss
And
fights?
it's
Those games
supposed to
have
be
epic.
God of War kind of got me into that. Like the new one that just came out, the Ragnarok, where there is a couple boss fights in it. We were talking about it before, that dragon, man, I was stuck on that for so long.
Yeah.
Like, so long, man.
I think you'd really like. It's so rewarding and satisfying when you beat a boss that you were stuck on.
Oh
for,
man,
like,
the
a long
dopamine is
time,
crazy.
you're like, fuck yeah, I did it.
That was
Like,
No, honestly,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
It's so that's
It's
one of the
awesome.
most addicting parts. You're like, okay, I'm searching this whole thing, exploring this area. When's the next boss fight? Like, where do I
Is
run
it
to the next
crossplay?
boss? No.
I wish.
So I'd have to buy it on my fucking Xbox.
Yeah, that's where we
Pretty
all
much,
watch it.
yeah.
Yeah. Which is okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
I almost thought of downloading Dark Souls 3 on my PC so you can give it a try. Just see how it goes.
Fuck, it's still an $80 game.
Oh,
yeah.
Elden Ring? Oh, yeah.
It's worth it though.
The DLC is
Fucking game of the year.
$65.
Is it?
It's just something like around that range.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Well,
Be
'cause-
buying that.
The DLC is supposed to be as big as the starting area, supposedly.
Yeah, it's like another 80 plus hours of content.
Yeah,
which
I don't
is
care.
great.
Not paying that much for a
There's
video
supposed to
game.
be like 15 new bosses.
Yeah, something like that.
And you said, what, 3 phases possibly?
I don't know. That's what everyone was teasing, like the first like 3-phase boss. But
That'd be insane.
why wouldn't they do it? You know what I mean? That'd be sick.
Souls. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so some bosses you'll defeat all their health, and then they'll enter a second phase, and you just gotta, and then it's always stronger than the first.
Yeah.
Always.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were talking about. I brought that up that one time. Liza P. That I said you might like.
No, I think you did, yeah.
That's so fucking
Super
good.
fun.
It's
I
so
seen a lot of
good.
people playing it when it first came out on Game
Oh yeah, it's
Pass.
killer. Loved it. Zach's miming like he's talking because he knows what we're talking about.
I have no fucking
No
idea.
fucking idea.
It's
So
like
that-
another Souls-like game,
Yeah,
but it has its twists.
it's like Pinocchio. It's based on like the fairy tale Pinocchio and stuff.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I fucking love that game.
You know what game I'm excited to see and try out? Mixtape.
Oh,
That is a cool game.
whoa! Those vibes from that game.
That looks
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good,
yeah,
man.
I'll
Yeah,
throw it up.
Mixtape. Did you see
I watched both the Summerfest and
the Xbox Showcase? Yeah, this was on the Xbox Showcase.
I just forget. I was so excited for Doom and Black Ops 6.
Doom Dark Ages
Dude.
looks fucking amazing,
That game
man.
looks
looks
actually pretty
crazy.
good, yeah.
I hope
does
it's
look
good
really
though.
good.
Like
Same with that new Warhammer game. That looks
that
sick
actually
too,
looks fun
man.
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big what's it called fan.
Which one?
No, I was gonna say Warhammer.
Doom.
Oh yeah.
Doom fan.
I don't like
Not the
know the
biggest.
lore behind it and all, but I like it's.
There's a lot of lore to it, but
There is, yeah,
the
actually
gameplay
a
is
lot.
fun though. Just killing shit. It's fun.
Put that mic a little closer, Isiah, just in case. But just
I have
Talk about
bad
the
connotations with the first game just because the fucking. I remember one time my girlfriend's friend was over and she was like trying to tell me how to play, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
like I know.
Like, I know how to-
even if I don't, I'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
like,
Like you
it's
just
crazy.
stick and move and shoot. Like
That's all you gotta do.
hello. So Isiah, here's the.
I'm gonna break my neck to watch this.
You can tilt this. Yeah, you can turn it up a little bit.
So we are
Oh,
we are watching
yes,
the
I remember that.
trailer for Mixtape.
I fuck with this so heavy.
Oh
Like it's
shit!
almost like a movie.
It's like a different style video game, man. It almost gives like me
Oh, it has,
Life is
like-
Strange vibes, but not. You know what
Dog,
I
I'm
mean?
so excited for Life is Strange. By the way.
I never
Holy
played. I
shit.
could never get into those games.
Did you try?
That's the thing. I never tried.
I really
But
like
I think
the
it's the
first two.
artistic of the game. Or
Mm.
The first two were really fun.
I never played the second one. I only played the first one. I
Kinda-
love the vibes of these.
I don't know. I kind of have the same thing.
it looks good.
Pause.
Watch
And
as
we're
soon as we start.
back.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about mixtape. This game is, I don't know.
I like
I fuck with the vibes.
yeah, the soundtracks and everything. Like,
I wonder if it's gonna be like a choice game or it's straight linear where you just follow the story, which is fine. I mean,
Yep.
yeah, you got all these artists and stuff. Devo, Roxy,
Iggy Pop.
It's
The art, like, it looks really good.
I fuck with it. It almost, when those cutscenes happen, they look like a movie or something.
Yeah.
Which is
It's
cool.
the same animation as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it looks it. Yeah, it
But this is
literally
Annapurna Interactive. They're like,
They're really good.
yeah, they're really like creating games that are like movie-esque. I like this. Okay. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I think I missed the preview for that. That's what.
I
Right in the guts.
I get this weird thing. I don't know what it is. About it's the same thing with Life is Strange. I just don't like playing as a kid in games.
No.
Yeah.
No,
it's
when the
a little
story's
weird.
focused on the young, especially teenage, when it's like love and stuff like that, I feel a little creep. I don't know what it is. I feel a little weird.
I feel you on that.
I don't know. That's the only thing that's really kept me away from Life is Strange and stuff like that.
I could see that. I
South
could
of
see
Midnight looks pretty cool too, man.
Oh, that was my real phone.
Nice one.
Hey, did you watch the preview for that one?
Oh yeah, I'm kind of excited for South of Midnight.
That does look good too. Yeah.
It looks kind of, this one right here.
It's a little different.
It looks kind of generic, but like not the visually. It just like the gameplay was like, you know, sort of generic.
Here I
boss
am
fights,
what is that
etc.
when I watch a showcase.
Yeah, this guy's like, yeah, I watched the showcases. What game's this? The fuck were you doing watching it?
Yeah. So yeah. By the
Oh
way,
yeah, I remember this.
we didn't touch on it because we recorded before, but the Xbox
yes.
Game Showcase was so fucking good.
It was.
It was like, oh man,
It's really good.
fantastic. I had so many games that I was excited for.
Yeah.
My two main were Black Ops.
I thought that Dragon Age looked good. Apparently, people fucking hate it.
The trailer, the trailer, they said it looked like not cartoony, but like kiddish.
I get it.
And then they saw the gameplay, like, hey, I kind of like it.
Yeah,
So
Kind
they
of
were pulled
cooking.
back around.
I understand why they didn't like it though. Yeah.
I'm actually that Fable game looks pretty good.
Right?
Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm so excited to get back into Fable. Fuck man.
Can never get into those ones.
Man, Fable 2, I could still play it today. I can
Oh,
still play
yes.
it today, 100%.
Fable 2,
Sometimes I do, just download it and see how much money I've got.
and then just get off.
Yep. Sometimes I see players.
Really?
I fucking love that, man. They have the little orb system where if there's another player in their world, there's just a little orb floating around with their shit on
shit.
it.
Oh, I never even.
You can trade with them
don't
and
even
stuff.
remember
Yeah, it's
Oh
cool.
wow,
That's pretty sick.
that's cool.
Fable 3 was good too. Not as good as 2, but
Which one did I play? Oh, okay. Maybe it was 3 I was thinking about.
3 is when you're the king.
Yeah. I really played 3 a lot.
You gotta make the hard decisions.
I've only played, like, I touched Fable 1 a little bit, and then that was it. Yeah, this is super sick. I like the art style as
Seeing
well.
like that style of animation is just popular right now.
Well, yeah, once the Spider-Verse hit, and they're like,
Let's
this is awesome.
People like this.
let's see what the price point is though. That's the real question.
Yeah,
Is it gonna be a full $80 game?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I
I think
found
most
the
of these
combat
are...
was kind of boring.
That's what I said. It's sort of
little
generic,
clunky.
but I never watched the whole thing.
it makes me think of
But I fuck with it.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Oh,
That's what I
yeah.
see a lot of. These attacks are very like telegraphed. You see them coming from a mile away. You know what I mean?
Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, it's no." There's no way someone will say it's like a Dark Souls. Like,
Well,
that's
people will
just-
say it's Souls-esque. Definitely about
it's
this.
kind of, but like not really.
Anytime you get boss fights like that, people always say that.
True. I think all these games are coming to Game Pass day one.
Yeah.
yeah. Some
They
of
are.
them, yeah, most
That's
of them
crazy.
I still can't believe COD's coming to Game Pass day one.
are.
That's huge.
That is huge.
I'm
Right,
so
man,
excited
like
for that.
But does that mean like all the CODs are gonna,
I wish. I don't think. I
They
don't
might.
think
They might.
I hope.
I
but
think so.
or
Eventually, though.
the recent ones that came out at least?
Oh, those ones. I don't
Man.
know. The old ones for sure.
Start from Advanced Warfare, maybe Ghost.
PlayStation and everything else is just so far behind. Like
It
you
is.
can't beat Xbox, man. They spent so much money getting these titles, like
Man, like
hundreds of billions of dollars.
literally
Yeah.
billions of
Literally.
dollars to get three of the
crazy 'cause
biggest
they-
companies.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can fucking afford
They
it.
can, right?
Run
Yeah.
out of money. They make so much money on other stuff.
Because Game Pass is their fucking big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is their
that's
big pull.
biggest-
Yeah, they're
They
really
focus-
pushing for Game Pass.
But with these titles, can you really blame them?
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
I think the days of buying a full game, unless it's like a multiplayer or something,
mm-hmm.
it's kind of over, man.
Yeah. it's
Like
coming to
Zach
an
was
end.
saying, like I just can't, like with Elden Ring, spending like $90 with taxes here.
And then fucking they want you to spend another $65 on the fucking DLC. It's like, bro, like that's expensive.
But when you realize it's a quad A game,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's probably
I'm
reason
willing to
why.
spend if it's like, okay, this is my one-time purchase for a little bit. I'll throw the money into it.
When a game is reviewed that well to the point of where like all the critics like it, critics always like shit because they get games for free, and you know what I mean. You
Yeah.
can't really trust the critics, but when the actual players like
It's
population
highly
get
rated,
it?
Like
Like
Then
when
it's like,
everybody
okay.
loves it,
Yeah.
yeah, it's when you
that's
start to
when you're
catch
like,
on.
okay, let me give it a taste.
they just have other things I could spend $100 on.
That's fair.
That is
It's
fair.
true. Yeah, it's fair. Wait until either not get it at all or just wait until it's on sale.
it's just like one of
Or
I guess,
eventually comes on Game Pass.
Yeah.
that could happen.
It
That's what I
depends.
do- That's what I do
rare.
for a
That's
lot of
rare.
games. It's
It depends how much
it'll be on
you,
Game Pass eventually.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
it depends how much of an addiction to games you have.
Yeah.
Basically, because if I see something that's really highly rated and I really have that itch to want to play, it's a hard time to not spend the money on it. I'm like, might as well just get it, just start the game.
I got burnt so bad with Cyberpunk that I'll just never do that again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
That's
wait till
true.
something comes out and gets reviewed. I'm one of those people now.
Yeah, I learned
I
my mistake
fight.
from Battlefield.
I fucking,
yeah,
2042. That was man. That was
apparently it's good
bad.
now though.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's gotten better. It's like how Battlefront started out. It started up bad,
Mm.
and eventually got better over time.
Fuck, it's been out for how long?
Yeah, but
And it's
Oh.
just good now?
I know.
2 years at this
I know.
point.
Yeah, but they release like buggy stuff all
You
the
see,
time.
like
Yeah,
you see
now
the
they do.
phenomena now that's happening though is like there's so many live service games and the player base is spread so thin that they have to
Yeah.
push this shit to keep the games alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's like
So
2K.
sad.
2K
same
is
thing.
a prime example of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Or even Madden. They start
force
doing
out
that
a
too.
game. They'll force out a game. And they're like, we can fix it later.
Like,
Fans are
that
still gonna
people-
buy it.
People don't want that.
No, but people still pay the prices, so it doesn't even matter.
It's
They'll get
so
away with it, man.
stupid,
Did you
man.
see that Top Spin 2K25 stuff?
Yeah.
They shut down the servers for the old one. What was it? 2K23 or something? Just like a couple years old, and they're shutting the servers down.
Yep, that's what 2K does.
To force you to buy the
New
new
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are the other
Same
servers
thing
up?
with 2K.
No.
The one behind?
Nope.
Oh,
That's what I mean. That's what sports games
almost
do.
every
Yeah.
2K game that has its live service has pretty much loses it after 2
Oh.
years.
Like if you wanted to go back and play like 2K18 or something right now,
You can't even buy it.
how much space and time and effort does it take to have servers up? That's always I always
It's
wonder.
the copyrights, I think, too, because of the music.
yeah, for
Right.
sure.
They have to
That
keep on
stuff
paying the
runs out.
artists.
But something like COD, like Black Ops 2 servers are still
Oh,
up.
fuck,
Like, do you know what I mean? Like how do the servers work?
Well, they just recently revamped that. Like they kind of fixed all the old CODs, if I remember correctly.
like
It was
last
very
year or
recent.
something, like
Um,
8-9 months ago.
So it's just like a server. It's literally just like your computer hard drives,
Mm.
like a fucking like 10 of them stuck into a rack, and it's
Yeah.
all connected to a like a motherboard that is a PC, but no actual interface.
I think I've seen Linus go into a couple of those, talk about it.
Yeah, they got a great big one there. Their shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Linus Tech Tips
So
or
they just
something.
have a couple of those, and they're like, yeah, we can just keep them here and just keep them on all the time.
Yep. And then depending on like energy costs and shit like that, they'll your server's like 15, 20 bucks a
And this
month or
one's
whatever.
labeled fucking Black Ops 2. Here, yeah, this one's Black Ops 2.
I could only imagine what Call of Duty pays for the like official servers
For
Like,
all of them.
probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's
Imagine the
Yeah.
storage you would need for all that too.
what I mean. It's a lot of data they got to store too, man.
It's
Like,
fucking
Yeah.
crazy. That's why it's wild to think you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go hop on COD 4 and it's still up.
Right?
Like what?
Yeah.
you can go
fuck?
play OG COD 4 and find a
Lit.
game right now. I go back and play, like, sure, it's hard to find people, but go play Black Ops 2 sometimes.
You
Play
can even
multiplayer,
find a
man.
match in COD too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
That's
crazy.
even older.
Like they just have the servers up.
Yeah.
Why?
But
I don't know.
nobody-
It's been 20 years.
Like
Rare.
no one's even really playing them
Hey, man,
anymore.
you want to hear some crazy shit? There's a shooter on the Dreamcast that still has the servers up that you can play.
No way.
Yeah.
That is
That's
No
way
lie.
before I
dude.
even knew that you could connect.
I think
to
it's
the
like
internet.
Doom. I think it might be Doom. I can't remember now specific, or it might be Quake. It might
I'm
be
willing
Quake.
to bet it's Quake. Probably.
Probably.
You can still
That
play
makes
Quake
sense.
on an OG fucking Dreamcast online.
Online?
Yeah, because you can still play Quake online.
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make
Cool.
sense. Yeah.
Run into someone playing on the
You'd
Dreamcast.
be like, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
What would the logo even say that they're on?
Would he even?
I don't
have
think you
one.
can crossplay with
No,
someone on
because
Dreamcast.
such old.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
technology.
to.
So you just have to play with other people
On Dreamcast, bro.
That's so weird.
How long
man.
would you be waiting to find a game?
Holy fuck, you! I don't.
Fuck forever. Yeah, I'm gonna load into my one game this
There's some really
one game a month. This is my
yeah,
one
literally.
game.
I
There's
was
some
watching this YouTube video, and this guy was going through like old dead games, and like one
I
of these
love that
dead
stuff.
games, he found like a game, and they're on Discord,
Yeah.
and like they just do a game like almost every Sunday or every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like
Holy
a bunch,
shit.
like 60 people. and-
Okay.
Yeah.
They all try and get into.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
kinda cool.
organized, like a tournament, but
Yeah.
just a bunch of friends playing.
Oh. I saw it was an old PS2 thing, but it was it a PS2? Yeah, I think so. In the back slot, there was like an expansion for memory, but they had like a modded like SSD or something that had
Oh, yeah.
every single PS2 game on it. Every single fucking
Do
PS2
you
game.
realize how huge the catalog is for the PlayStation 2?
Yeah,
It's
well,
huge.
not it wouldn't. It's huge, but it wouldn't take them much space because the games weren't.
Weren't as
fucking
big.
huge.
No, but like, do you mean like? Do you realize the amount of games he would have had?
Oh yeah,
But-
like all of them.
Every
PS2
single
games,
one of them.
PS2 games and like Xbox OG Xbox games are still like 2-3 gigabytes and shit like that. Bigger games are up to 10, and so they still had decent size.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the games are small as fuck.
Fuck a 10 gigabyte game now. You're like, I'm not downloading that. That's shit.
Not entirely. Some games.
Depends,
are,
man.
Yeah.
Depends on the
Stardew
game.
Valley's like a gigabyte.
Oh yeah,
That shit's
Stardew
fucking good.
slaps.
Minecraft.
Minecraft's less than a gig.
Yeah.
It's the most bought, like the
Like
most.
most played
Yeah.
games.
That's because you can play it on like everything.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, that's true. Is it second place? Is GTA second place?
Must be.
Yes.
Where's Tetris? Isn't Tetris the most?
If we're talking about just games in general, I feel like
Most bought.
it'd be like Tetris or maybe chess.
I think it is Tetris.
I know Minecraft is number one.
Oh, it is
Grand
Minecraft.
Theft
Right?
Auto, and
Tetris
then
is third.
Tetris is third.
Oh,
Wii Sports is fourth.
Well, yeah, because that wasn't by choice.
that was with every Wii. That's why. 82.
Fuck,
PUBG.
that shit was good.
PUBG's fourth
Shut up.
Well, because in
or fifth.
bro in Southeast Asia, that game is fucking
Poppin'.
huge. Everybody plays it.
And it's
Dude,
all
even
just
on
on
the phones.
just phones.
They have like a
Mobile
full
is bigger.
bodysuit
But
and
they
everything.
have like $250,000 tournaments for that shit on like a weekend, like just
Yeah.
casually, bro. That game's huge
Yeah,
money.
it's always mobile, man. Mobile's huge for PUBG.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Look at that. That's
That's-
a fucking single player focused game selling that many copies.
That fucking slaps.
2018 it came out.
Man, that
Yeah.
doesn't feel that long.
It doesn't feel that old. I'm
Coming up
feeling.
on
I was
6 years ago.
I was feeling like 2021, 2022.
We're getting old, man.
Super Mario's 1985. 15
Oh,
million.
yeah.
Look, there's another Tetris game for the NES.
Overwatch, Human Fall Flat, Witcher,
Yeah.
Tetris, another Tetris one, just
For
the NES and
yeah.
Game Boy version. Holy fuck.
48 million
that's crazy.
copies.
Pokemon.
Bro, Terraria sold 44 million? What?
I didn't think
I'm
that game
shocked
was that
by that.
popular.
That's crazy talk.
I did
With
not
other
know
Wii
that.
stuff, Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
Mario
Oh, yeah.
Kart.
Man, it sold more than
Smash.
Pac-Man. That's crazy.
That is insane. It even sold more than Zelda.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's man. Remember, if Pac-Man came out nowadays, that shit would get fucking shit on.
Mhm.
That would not even be played.
Oh, look, Stardew Valley.
People would be just so good at
Valley,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Didn't
I mean,
say
like,
anything.
it would just go forever.
There's no
They are
number
now,
on
man.
it.
Dude, oh yeah, 30 million right here.
Oh shit.
So Stardew sold 30 million. It was made by one guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I could do that.
One guy, and
It's like a
he
eight
sold
big game.
$30 million copy, or 30 million copies.
How much does the game cost?
It's not too.
I think
Not
it's
too
free, is
crazy.
it not?
No, it's
like,
not free. It's
like
um,
$20 or something.
yeah.
It's not too crazy expensive. It's on
Dog
Game Pass.
made his money back.
Yeah, made
That
his
guy-
money on the
You
fucking.
wanna?
Earned 8.
Did you know the story with him though? He his girlfriend what's it called? Works like a good paying job, and he just quit his job and worked on that game full time.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
last episode we mentioned it. I was talking about how she just paid for it all.
Like I wish
So
I could do that.
yeah.
Fuck.
Big payoff in the end, though. That's for
Yeah, well,
sure.
he's like, listen, this is gonna take. I don't know how many years. It took a long time, but it's gonna pay off, and it fucking did. It's in the top whatever list for most selling. Fuck
Man.
Zach.
Okay. Topic change.
Oh, what?
Sports.
Now Zach, he literally adjusted in his chair. He sat up.
Literally.
Like, oh, I'm interested now. Well,
Kinda
Edmonton
bored.
down 3 games to nothing. Going home tonight.
Good.
What if they do the miracle though?
They're not going to though.
I don't
They're gonna
reverse
lose.
sweep.
They're
You
gonna
never
get their
know.
fucking
It
faces
could
slapped right in
happen.
their home.
What
That's
about
what everybody said about LeBron until he did it.
Different sport.
what about Conor McGregor?
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
We're never gonna see him fight again.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
The money got
Good
to his
riddance.
head.
He just, I don't know. Yeah.
If it
I knew-
actually comes out that he actually did injure himself, then yeah,
He
but
did.
like,
That's what Dana White said.
Mm.
I think it was officially.
yeah,
he
but
injured.
they fucking. Hamzat Shemaev injured himself, and he's already came out and
He's in
said
the
what
hospital.
and said he injured like the next day.
Mm.
McGregor hasn't disclosed what he injured.
Because he's upset and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm so."
No,
confused."
I was even saying, I was like, if he just didn't fucking pick up the fight, like drop the fight because he's like coked out drunk and whatever, like I won't be a fan of him anymore. But if he, I think he could be staying quiet because he fucked his leg up again.
Will you ever know the truth?
Fracture.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
maybe.
could have fractured his leg that he broke.
Probably. I don't know exactly what the.
There's never been anybody to come back from that type of injury and be the same.
No, you can't.
No.
No.
It's a yeah.
Yeah. Never.
Fuck, I'm not walking normal. On
Those
my leg.
especially if he does leg kicks too, that won't be ever the
What'd he
same
say?
for
As
him.
soon as I go in there, first thing I want to do is chuck a leg kick.
Ooh.
Literally what he said, man. I was like, you're a crazy.
You're gonna break your leg. He's gonna check your legs and then
Which fight
Nah,
was
bro.
it? I don't know if it was McGregor's or Anderson Silva's, but one of
Weidman's was bad.
them. Oh yeah, one of them before it. I predicted that he was gonna break his leg. I don't know who it was,
remember.
but I was like, what if this happened and stuff? Literally broke a fucking leg.
You think it could have been Weidman?
Oh my
Spoke it into
god,
existence.
Weidman's fucking
Dude, that was bad. Me and Zach watched that live.
I think I watched Anderson's live. Did I watch both of them? Like McGregor's live too? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I watched McGregor's live.
So Weidman,
Actually, I think I
and
did.
Chris Weidman
that's kind of fucked up. Weidman was the one that
broke Anderson.
broke Anderson.
Yeah,
and
and
he
it just
couldn't poke
happens to
It's
him.
crazy.
What happens when you think you can fucking?
And then his leg wrapped around
What
it.
happened when
It's
you
poetic.
when you see them step back on it and
And
it's
like
it's
they don't
literally
feel it.
their top of their bone where they're disconnected, just touching the
tibia.
ground.
Yeah,
It's
like
it's
poking the
stumped.
skin.
Bro, it's
Something
just
in the ground.
destroying the tendons and
Yeah.
they're just cutting them up.
Yeah.
just like
All that
grabbing it,
surgery.
and it's like,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh god, my legs are loose just thinking about it. Like it's just fuck. Oh
Weak in the
Nah,
knees.
I'm
Why I
not
get
really-
scared when I hurt my knees real bad.
yeah, man.
I'm not even really too excited for the replacement fights. either.
No.
You're joking.
What?
You're fucking
Come
joking.
We
on.
all know Alex Perez is going to beat him again.
No, that other
no,
guy-
bro. Yuri's deadly.
Dude, he's been on a fucking rampage too. He has 25 first round finishes.
Like, he's nuts, man. That guy is crazy.
We just got to see till it happens though. That's the thing.
That's true.
Oh, no, I know. Poetan, deadly, bro. But still.
Didn't Alex Perez already fuck this guy up before?
Yeah, he
Yes.
knocked him out.
Yeah.
Wasn't, like, hardcore convincing, though, to be honest.
No, it wasn't.
Watching it back, it was. I think the fight could have kept going. Actually.
This guy's only.
Oh
30.
yes. No, I remember that because I was like, fuck, they stopped.
Because when
that
the
guy.
Let's
leg
check it out.
check,
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
There it is.
because
Oh,
of
he
leg
just-
kicks, right?
oh, it
Is
was
why stopped
TKO.
him.
Yeah, he just
DKO
beat
elbows.
Rockets.
Yeah, it was DKO. Second round.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. They fucking fought.
I didn't realize it was
He
kinda
fought in
recent.
April. I think Alex Fajeda fought in April as well. Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
It's fucking June, man. That's a
Dude.
2-month turnaround.
I seen something
Yeah,
on
they both fought on
Facebook.
the 300 card.
Yeah, man. That's
Pereira has had 9 fights since 2021.
Yeah, he only has.
That's like 3 fights a year.
He fights a lot.
his when he first
That's
got
probably
in,
because
he
of
didn't fight
kickboxing
much.
now.
But like in the past couple of years, he's fought.
He's fought a lot.
Especially
Look at the
this
one
year,
just in 2023.
or not this year. I mean 2023.
2021.
Yeah.
No,
He fought 3 times in 2023.
Yeah.
I thought he fought
Yes, 3 times
4
a year.
times in 2022, but he didn't. No, never mind. That was 2020.
There's something like
3
that.
times in 2022, 3 times in 2023. Not a lot of fighters are doing that now.
No.
No, he fight.
Kevin Holland is one of the ones, man, that does like 4 fights, 5 fights a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go look at Kevin Holland's, pull his up. He's another one that's very, very active.
But he's fighting like kind of
Yes.
no names too at the same
Yeah.
time.
yeah.
this
Well,
guy
he's not like
is
a
not as
top
active.
5 guy either, though.
No. He can be if he puts his mind to it, probably.
Yeah.
Who's best fighter right now? Who do you think? Number 1 pound for pound. It's not John Jones. Can't be.
No, no.
I'm a huge John Jones fan, and it can't be. He just doesn't
Not
fight enough.
active.
I hate that prick.
You don't like him.
He's just really good though. I mean, like, what do you get? I can't.
Oh no, I don't
I'll
like
ever
him
beat
either.
him.
I don't like him, but like,
I don't like him as a person. He's a piece of shit.
Holland.
Yeah.
He fought 3 times in 2023, 4 times in 2022. And look, just October to March.
but
That was a big span.
two
But
times in 2024 so far. Still got plenty of time. It's only June, bro.
Yeah.
Only June, and he's already fought twice.
he's 26 and 11.
Yeah, he's
He's pretty. He's all
is
really,
good,
he's
but-
good, but like
He's a
he's
good
not like a
record.
title contender.
Decision,
Top 10 for sure.
TKO, submission.
You know what makes
Dylan
him?
Madeleine
Decision,
is good.
decision.
You know what makes him fun to watch? He talks a lot while
Yeah.
he's fighting them.
Oh yeah.
Trash talker.
Is this the one? This isn't the guy, right? That does the
Like, you're sitting
Pokemon
on
thing.
my stomach, you make
No,
me
is
fart.
that Michael Venom Page?
That's right. That's who
MVP.
it was.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
He's annoying.
He could have been.
They say he has no losses, but he literally lost.
Bro,
before.
he's actually he was a good fighter. Now he's getting a bit old and he's not as good as he was. But if he joined the UFC when he was at his peak, he could have fucking actually won
Yeah,
some
he
shit.
cracked that guy's skull too.
Oh, he's 37. Holy fuck. Didn't realize he was that old.
Before he fought, like for his debut, they were saying that he was 13-0
So like, see, like this is his first UFC card. Was
or
Kevin Holland.
22-0. Sorry.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't fought like in UFC.
Yeah,
He's
the
been a
rest of us-
Bellator fan, and let's be honest, every other promotion has fucking bums.
Yeah.
They might have a couple good fighters at the top. The rest are bums.
Yeah.
Even then, though,
Uh,
fuck, they're all sitting there trying to get to the UFC. Like they
Yeah.
want to move up from Bellator.
Yeah.
Bellator's like the fucking
D League.
Yeah.
He's 22-2. That's fucking pretty good.
That's what I mean.
Speaking of fighting boys, did you see who Jake Paul's fighting in a boxing match? Mike Perry.
That-
Oh, bro, he's gonna get fucking cleaned by Mike
way.
Perry.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, Mike Perry's fighting.
wait.
He's
I
that
thought-
crazy motherfucker.
Dude,
that's in
If it was bare knuckle,
No, that's what I was just
Dude.
gonna say. He's been. That's who I was
he's
gonna bring
killing
up.
it though.
Yeah, Mike Perry's just fucking everybody up. Wait, you say he's
This
fighting
is
Jake
insane.
Jake
Paul?
Paul,
I thought Jake
man.
Paul's fighting Tyson.
It got canceled
Yeah,
because
'cause of,
Mike Tyson had a stomach ulcer.
Well,
flare
no,
up.
so he's gonna fight before, and then he's gonna fight Tyson again.
I don't know. I think it got canceled like
Will
indefinite.
reportedly be fighting bare knuckle fighter Mike Perry on July 20th.
Mike Perry will fuck his day up,
Dude,
man.
that's what we
If
need.
it's in a boxing fight, I don't think so.
We'll
He
see.
does bare knuckle boxing.
I know, but I don't know.
We'll see with the gloves.
Yeah.
See what size
Yeah.
gloves there.
Hey, they're
It
gonna
is.
give them fucking huge
Probably
balloon
12,
gloves.
14 ounces. But the
He's
gloves,
only
honestly,
32. Fuck.
don't make that big of a difference. It's more for your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, bare knuckle, he's 5-0. Like he's been fucking.
He's a
brutal.
fun
And
Oh,
look at the
warrior.
people he's fighting.
Eddie Alvarez, Michael Page, fucking
Thiago
Luke
Alves.
Rockhold, Thiago Alves. To be
Luke
fair,
Rockhold's
these
a
are-
fucking wash up.
no, I was gonna say, to be
motherfucker,
fair,
like,
these three names, bro, they were good.
They
not as much
were,
anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, they all
Eddie
washed up.
Alvarez though, man, gave him a fucking
Yeah,
run for
dude.
Did he?
his
I didn't
money.
see that one.
Bro, they
won at
literally
war.
stood in the center and just slugged it out.
Okay.
Damn.
But
corner stoppage.
Thiago Alves, he fucked him right up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, fuck up his legs.
Took a minute in, yeah.
Diego Sanchez, I remember watching his debut in bare knuckle. Got just fucking annihilated. Hey, and then tried to say that they used too much Vaseline on the other guy.
Tried to pull the GST.
There's no way I'm going from gloves to fucking bare fists.
There's way more money in it.
Is there?
Also,
They get paid so much more than UFC fighters at bare
it's,
knuckle.
it's
Yes,
actually
yeah,
better
because-
for you.
Really?
Yeah. Subconcussive trauma is way worse than being knocked out.
Holy
If you get
shit.
knocked out one punch, that's the best thing for
And
your
like
career.
if you're not up in the count of 10, it's like it's done.
When you
know
see
what
those,
I
when you
mean?
see
Like,
those
in
guys taking
it's just
20
like
shots
boxing, but bare
after,
knuckle.
that's the shit that gives them CTE.
Yeah.
Damn.
Once you're already
and they only
concussed,
do 5
Yeah, and they
2-minute
just start
rounds.
hitting you, yeah.
So it's only a
Oh.
10-minute fight.
I don't know, man. I like the old school style, the what's it called, where they fight for like 25 minutes and it's just whoever stops. Actually, that's how the old fights, Vale Tudo and that stuff. There was no time limit.
Oh yeah.
It's
they
just whenever
let
you
go.
lost.
That's insane.
I kind
That
of fuck with those
is-
rules.
Right?
what I mean?
Imagine.
I kind of like it.
Well, that was also before science and shit that we realized that
And-
there's actual damage that can be done to your brain. And
Well, like,
Yeah.
That's
what was
true.
his name? The Gracie? Was it Hickson? I can't remember. It was one of them. But he fought, what was it? He has that bullshit record of like 900 wins or some shit.
what?
Yeah, dude, because he's all no, I think it's like 300. But anyway, he has like all these fights that he just said he won and are just not documented. He was a good ass fighter. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason they put
Look at all of them.
there's a reason they put Hoist
my
Gracie in
God.
there though,
Yeah.
because he was a
There
small
he
guy,
is.
right? Hickson was the best one, I think.
Rickson.
Or was it Hickson or was it not Hickson? Sorry, he has a bunch of fights that are like not documented.
Is this the one?
No, it might be a different one actually.
God, I
Not
can't see.
Hoist.
I can't see shit. Yeah, it was one of them, right? It was like
Yeah, he has a like.
they all
1,000
say he
fights
was
or
like
some shit.
the best.
The Hoyler? I can't
Um,
remember.
You know, his day, all those their jujitsu isn't the way anymore.
What,
Oh, man.
BJJ?
Like these guys, how they would like how like Royce Gracie, like his style wouldn't last today.
Well, no. Like skill wise, he really wasn't that crazy good, but he showed off the ability of the smaller guy to beat the bigger
yeah,
guy.
because
Yeah.
exactly. But also too back then, they were just like, hey, you want to come in and fight some fights tonight? We'll pay you.
Exactly. Like it was fucking, what do they call that? It was like bean cans back then, man.
Yeah.
It was just,
Holy fuck! Look at the Gracie family tree.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
That's a lot.
Oh yeah,
I smell an ashtray.
behind you on the couch.
It is too.
yeah, probably most influential family in MMA.
No, 1000%.
But the
Yeah.
they all live to be old as fuck.
yeah, the way to go now is wrestling by far.
Yeah.
Wrestling's the
Yeah.
best.
Kristen Gracie
Russians.
claims to have won over 450 matches.
There you go.
Yeah.
It was him.
Yeah.
Dixon, yeah.
He's fourth generation. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Damn. No, he's second. Never mind.
But yeah, he's like, isn't he like 6'2" or something? And he is like 240 pounds. So they didn't put him in there. They're like, he's too big, man. He's gonna dominate.
Hang gliding accident. Yeah, I was gonna say most of these friggin' live till be old as shit.
All that
Well,
training.
That guy.
I taught them things, right? Like, you know, when we were hanging out back in the
Same,
gym
man.
back in the day, life tips that made these guys who they are.
Have you ever
today.
seen Zack? I forgot, man. He's literally 85 years old, and you just can't tell. I mean, you see him and you're
Well,
like,
you know, I
fuck.
take good care of my skin.
That's what it is. It's his moisturizer routine.
Yeah.
And he wears SPF 50
It's
every day.
Yeah.
It's outside in sunscreen
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah, anytime he
There's
steps out in the
actually this
sun,
thing
when
I
it's
heard
cloudy
about that,
too.
like celebrities are doing. That's like, it's like a serum that's created from like.
Oh, God.
Serum. This sounds like fucking the
I was about to say
boys.
stem cells or some shit.
Okay,
Babies.
fucking- he's gonna say, "Yep."
Sandra Bullock said she used
Oh, of
it.
course
and
she
it
did.
was
Okay,
on
that-
Ellen, it's like fucking foreskin, bro.
Ew.
Yes, and it's supposed to keep your fucking skin healthy.
Unwrinkly?
Man. Yes, yes.
No
If you
wrinkles.
type her name in and then face cream, it'll pop up.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's like taken from a piece of skin.
We tried sand and penis facial.
Oh.
Yeah, right there, man. Yeah.
This was 2018.
So yeah, this is old news. But like,
650 penis, $650 penis facial. They swear by.
and you know what? Kate. Wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Sorry.
Yeah, Kate
Beckinsale.
Blanchett?
I was thinking of Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, okay.
No, but this is the right girl one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
That's-
apparently it's just like derived
Foreskin.
from fucking like
Go
Korean
up a little
baby
bit.
foreskins.
Foreskin facial treatment. What the?
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
Oh.
The rabbit hole we're going down.
Stem
right now.
cells are harvested from foreskins. They're infused into the skin using a micro needling technique to stimulate regeneration and collagen production.
That sounds good and healthy.
So I mean, it's like
Fuck.
It's just
I don't know. Gee,
Gross, man.
I don't know.
getting
The
it's
thing
just
is-
stem
foreskin
cells,
from a
boys.
dead
It's just where it
person,
comes
or-
from. Fuck, they ain't gonna be able to take it from your
The thing-
fucking brain.
Well, the things people do when they're rich is fuck.
It's stupid.
I wonder if it
Dumb.
works though.
It probably does for them.
It costs $650 for a reason, man.
To be fair, the devil's in the details because people put fucking vanilla and shit. And isn't it? They still make it from beaver anal glands for vanilla flavoring.
What?
Yeah, man,
Yes.
a derivative from the beaver's anal glands that they harvest.
Yes.
The vanilla flavoring.
I'll never eat vanilla ice cream again. That's fucking disgusting.
Castor sacs and anal glands of the North American beaver.
Oh my
Castrium.
god.
Yellowish from the castor sacs of mature beavers.
Look, does your vanilla ice cream have beaver goo in it?
That is nasty.
Beaver goo! I didn't even think of
Castrium or something?
Castorium? Is that how you say it?
Castorium, a substance from sacs near a beaver's anus, has been used in human products for more than 2,000 years. Some still wonder if it's an ingredient on today's grocery shelves.
I mean, it probably isn't, but the fact that we ate it
Dog.
is crazy. Of course, National Geographic, you have to fucking subscribe. But anyway,
But you know, man, we're probably stuffing things that we eat and use today that we're like, if we knew what they were, there we'd be like,
100%.
what the fuck?
Do you know
What do
that
you got over
they?
there?
Do you know that they?
What?
They let a certain percentage of like insect parts in your food.
I don't care.
So we're moving to crickets in Canada for our protein.
Oh,
Are we?
Oh.
The government's trying to push for it because it's sustainable. Much easier to do a cricket farm.
Let's make it into a burger.
Burger.
Much less natural. What's it called? Much less impact on nature with cricket farm compared to like cows and pigs and shit.
Did you see those videos of those like people in Africa? I don't know where it was in Africa, but they're like making mosquito burgers.
Ew.
Bro, they would literally swarm these, like catch these mosquitoes in like swarms, man,
That is
and kill them, and
nasty.
then it literally just looks like they get so many of them they can just make patties with them after like kill them and like mush them. Type it in, pull it up. Look, mosquito
Pull it up, he said.
burgers.
Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. These.
Yeah. See, look right
Let's
there.
feast a year ago.
So yeah, like they were eating fucking mosquitoes.
I'm about to probably get.
Hey,
Yeah.
in Africa, like yeah, let's catch some fucking West Nile disease. Look at them; those are all mosquitoes.
Meatloaf.
500,000 mosquitoes.
In one bite tastes very much like fish meat. Little brother tasted the price response is very real. Every year when the rainy season
I'd probably eat it. You
Look
just
at the
didn't tell me.
mosquitoes, though. Look at how many there is.
I would eat it if you didn't tell me.
My God, there's millions of them.
Oh.
severe cases, it can block the view. The people here are very happy to see it. For them, mosquitoes are meat. It is a rare treat every year. Catching mosquitoes is not
What the fuck are they doing? They're using a metal bowl.
Yeah, kill them.
It kills them?
Probably.
Once they have
No
collected
way.
enough mosquitoes, they
I
can
guess
make
so.
mosquito pancakes. The first step is to match the mosquitoes into a
I
GUI.
hate
They're
this AI.
fucking
I
impervious
hate
to
this
mosquitoes,
AI
bro.
voice.
They don't even care.
Look, there's millions of them around him, and they're like none of
Doesn't
them
give
are
a fuck.
bothering.
Doesn't
Yeah.
bother them.
Next, heat oil in the pan. With the sound of zipping and zipping, the smell of meat spreads around.
That's not meat.
Both sides
I'm
are
getting,
black.
I'm getting chills.
Meat sides
That's
are
gross.
or not. What you want to eat is
What?
the original taste. Look at the kid next door.
Huh.
He's crying. They say it tastes like fish because mosquitoes live mainly in the lake. So
They don't want to cook through?
seafood flavor. Frying is the usual way. There is a more unique local cooking method. Boil a pot full of
It looks like shit.
Mosquito soup, boys. Mosquito fucking soup.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
You know, I feel like he's just gagging because of the
He
idea
knows
of
it's
it.
mosquitoes. That's
Yeah.
why. If you didn't, and
You'd
he just
probably
ate
eat
it, you'd
it.
probably be fine.
You'd be like,
Just-
what's this weird fish cake?
said,
And you
That's
know,
all,
like,
yeah.
and like he just said, the food is so scarce where they're at that, like, to them now, that's just an unlimited fucking food supply.
I think it's because they probably live out so far.
Well, you have to
catch
do.
a fucking pack and have fucking malaria or West Nile disease. That whole camp's done.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
burn it
Good
off,
question.
cook it
If you
off.
can, yeah, I was gonna say if it transfers like that, I wonder.
That's
a good
actually
question.
interesting. Yeah. Like, can you cook it off and then your stomach
Like,
acid
if
be
it's-
okay?
If it's heated up, does it
Maybe it
cook
neutralizes
off
it.
all the bacteria and
Yeah.
stuff?
I don't know.
Like a
question.
filtering way.
You'd have to
I don't know
ask
if we
them.
should go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's a deep one.
That sounds like it's hurting my brain.
It like
That's how you'd have to communicate with them.
That's fucked up.
like some Men in Black.
Oh, God. Oh, freaking Bismarcky, isn't he what, the alien in there where he starts
Yeah.
beatboxing? Yeah. You got what I
That's what that is.
Yeah, man. You didn't know
Yeah.
that?
No, I didn't know
Wow.
that, man.
Yeah.
Mo.
So we're gonna have to try some mosquito burgers, boys.
I'm down.
We
buddy.
don't have enough mosquitoes here to be.
We
Best
just
thing-
have to keep them in the fridge until we had enough to at least make one, then we just cut it. in
One of the best
half.
things, one of the best meats I've ever ate, cow stomach.
What?
Fucking delicious.
Say that again.
You know
Oh.
what?
I heard him.
I
I heard
heard
him.
We just
Everett.
heard our friend.
I heard
Everett.
Everett.
Come
Like,
on
bare
out.
feet out. I'm scared.
Come on. We need another guest.
He's in bare feet, man. He's gonna lose a toe here in a
He's
second.
gonna eat my
The
toe.
size of that cocksucker, he probably could.
Man, I heard him.
That was real
That was a-
squeaky. Look,
that's-
see?
He
You
sounded
wanted
big.
to see him.
That did.
He didn't show up last episode.
Everett's come out here.
Everett.
It's a special episode, Everett. Come on.
I don't know if he'll come out. He's like, fuck, where'd my house go? All that stuff that was piled
He's
there.
mad now.
Oh,
Probably.
definitely.
I'd be upset
Fuck, what if
too.
he just came running right off that and just jumped,
Oh my god, jump towards us.
jumped right on your PC? What
He's
would
like,
you
I don't
do?
recognize this voice.
Sweet
Who
chin
is
music.
this? Start coming after you.
Yeah, switch in music. Yeah.
Oh man.
When he caught Shelton Benjamin in midair and he fucking sweet chin music them. So yeah, do the rat.
Yeah.
Fuck, catch him midair. God. What point does he just become a
Just a sidekick right to the
Friendly.
face.
Literally.
God?
You know, people say wrestling's fake, I know it's fake,
But
but
that
you can't
attitude
tell me
era.
that don't fucking hurt.
No, 100%.
It's scripted, and the moves are sort of scripted, like they know what to do. But no, a lot of that shit, like it's straight impact, like when you slap someone in the chest.
When somebody
even
picks
slamming.
when somebody picks you straight up and gives you a fucking suplex
From the
on
top rope.
concrete,
Or you jump off a 20-foot fucking ladder onto someone that's on tables.
I don't
You're
care
still
how you're
landing on
landing,
them.
bro.
Or about
God.
when McFoley threw, who was it?
Undertaker threw Mick Foley off the
The-
top.
yeah.
Of that cell. There's no faking that.
No,
that's-
dude.
you're hitting
Right
the
on
ground
top
with
of
all
the
that
fucking
momentum,
conference.
like,
yeah,
how do you
yeah.
not?
Even if it's safe and soft, etc., you're still, especially if
still
you're
gonna
landing
hurt.
on
And then a
somebody.
lot of the time when you look at it, it's just wrestling mats
Well, I
on
was
the
going to
ground
say
around the ring.
that's wrestling mats on a concrete floor.
Yeah.
Like he's
Like back in the day when the wrestlers would, like you said, suplex somebody on concrete and they just took it. They're like, yeah,
And
you're-
when Mick
chilling,
Foley got
man.
thrown off, he was pretty old, like in his
I think he's
40s.
still in his 40s, right?
Yeah.
he's not. How old is he? 60s? No,
Probably now.
Or
man.
almost 70.
Uh,
Almost 70.
Those guys
probably.
are getting old.
actually, you know what?
He's getting old,
60.
brother.
He's 59. He just turned 59.
So yeah, he would have been like
I was
30,
gonna say.
probably around going
Yeah.
towards 30.
Well,
I mean 40,
20s.
40. I mean.
yeah,
Like
pushing
his
Because that happened, what,
mid-20s.
2004 or something? Like,
Oh, when he got
2003?
chucked off?
early
Yeah.
90s.
Early
Was it 90s?
Yeah.
Was it early
Yeah.
90s? I thought it was a little bit later than that. You guys are probably right, though.
Yeah.
I think so. Hell in a Cell.
There's probably so many matches of him in it.
Date.
98.
98.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Did they fight again in it?
I don't know if there was a 2 times.
There was,
He was
yeah.
thrown. I know he was thrown twice in that one match.
Yeah, he got chucked off the very fucking top, and then he got fucking like the last ride through the top of the cage.
Yeah.
Man,
And
watching
that wasn't supposed to break.
Yeah. Watching that Iron Claw, man, that movie's so sad.
Man,
I
all those
know.
wrestlers, family of wrestlers.
Yeah.
You missed
I,
it when
I
he's...
think I should finish it. Yeah. Yeah, we did miss it.
Oh, just kicks out. That wasn't
Oh my
planned.
god.
Okay, they're fixing him up right there.
Fuck, looks like.
There he is.
Oh my! Like I don't give a fuck who you are. That
Bro,
hurts.
they on
That
the announcer's
hurts.
table, like,
That announcer
That's-
table did look soft though, the way, especially the way
Fair,
it
but, like,
collapsed. But it's like
still, bro.
fucking plywood that they had on, so it's still hard.
Yeah.
Like fuck, man.
No matter how thin it is.
you can kind of see the guy bounce when he hits the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Someone tried to shit on him and say, "Oh, Hulk Hogan." He tried to shit on him and say he's like unathletic. He's fucking.
Bro, Hulk
fat.
Hogan is the biggest
I mean,
fucking idiot in
literally.
history.
Possible person to work with.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's a. He
You
always
have to
was.
start
Every
him
time
to get
he
to his
got-
head.
Every time he got fucking signed, either when he was leaving WWF to go to WCW, he always had to have creative rights over his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they wanted him to lose, he had the right to say, "I'm not losing."
I'm not
to him."
losing, yeah.
And that's when that whole thing happened with Jeff Jarrett, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and that Vince Russo in WCW. He went out there to go fight for the title, and Hogan didn't want to lose.
Oh, yeah.
So Jeff Jarrett just laid down and let him pin him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's like, "Fuck you, man."
Man. It definitely ruined your
I don't know.
ego
He
off
just
that.
took his '80s career like
Skyrocket.
He was the biggest.
ego.
At the
To be
time.
fair,
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan was bigger than life.
Yeah,
You know what I
in the
mean?
80s,
Yeah.
man, there was no one bigger than Hogan.
you-
WWF was
you know
WWF
who,
was
I don't know, man. I don't know.
like the kids,
Hogan
man.
was
It was the
fucking-
kids. He was on cereal boxes.
Yeah.
He
Like
was video
that
games,
iconic,
movies.
that iconic image of him fucking overhead pressing Andre the Giant, and
yeah.
slamming him, bro.
Now
Like,
that you say, yeah.
300-pound
and like,
dude, he's
or his
overhead pressing.
music, him ripping his shirt off
Ah.
while he's doing the whole.
yeah.
Wearing
You
those
know
like
who-
cotton shirts and just
Yeah.
man.
Do you know who I think got bigger, but we didn't really notice it? Do you know who the biggest wrestler probably is, like popularity wise?
He's gonna be like
John
Roman
Cena?
Reigns or some shit.
John Cena is
Oh,
high
John
up
Cena.
there, but I think Stone Cold.
Yeah.
know what?
That's what I've heard.
That's
like,
fair
that's
because
what
he's the
everyone
most
says.
relatable wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Stone Cold.
Cracking a fucking brewski, man. You know how
Stone
many people
Cold
you get
was
with
big,
that?
but like
He changed it when he
Hulk
started
Hogan
doing
was
that
just-
stuff.
I think
I
think
think
was bigger.
that's what I think like statistic. I don't know. I
We're
don't
gonna have
know
to pull
what
up a
kind of
wrestling
statistics.
tier list here.
Yeah.
But I
because
think Stone
I just
Cold
feel like
is-
because like if we go into like advertisements,
Yeah.
movies,
Let's- hold on.
cereal boxes,
Wait.
Hogan had that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say put in greatest wrestler of all time tier list, and we will see who
Oh.
people have as the best.
Oh man, that
And we'll
that'd be
decide.
look right there.
Tier list maker or tier list
Tier list.
Yeah.
all time.
There you go.
That's all great.
Go to images.
So you just
We could just
click
try
on-
and we can just see who they have. Where would you guys put them?
Oh my
Who the
god.
fuck is this guy?
There's a
That's,
lot of wrestlers. Holy shit.
Oh my God, it's still going.
Okay, this doesn't have like these aren't any
These aren't like the
consideration.
definitive
Okay,
Kevin
let's
Owens,
have a little
Tajiri.
test here.
Okay, okay.
Go from the top.
Let's go up
Okay.
top.
We'll see who can name. You know,
Who the fuck
I
is
know
Boogeyman?
the guy who
That's
this is.
Boogeyman.
Sandman.
Is that Boogeyman?
Yeah, that is, bro.
No, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God, it is.
No,
No, it's
that's
not.
Ben Baylor.
Is that the?
That's the
his-
demon version.
The demon.
So
Yeah.
there's
Finn
Sandman.
Balor.
Is
He's
that who
like
that is right there?
recent.
Sandman?
Yeah,
$1 Million
Sandman.
Man, Ted
Then you
DiBiase.
got
Yeah.
The Rock.
Rock.
Ultimate
Man,
Warrior.
Yeah.
Lex
Rock might
Luger,
be kind of
yeah.
the biggest too.
Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
John Cena. Yokozuna. Tommy Dreamer.
He knows them
Jericho.
all. This
Yeah.
guy. Mick Foley.
Nick Foley.
I don't know who that is.
Is that original Mick Foley?
No, that's
Is it? You
Cactus
sure?
Jack.
Cactus
Cactus
Jack.
Jack?
That's
Yeah, I forgot about
Is
that.
that Big Daddy V?
Cactus Jack.
No,
Dude, love fucking.
no. Yeah, it's through. Oh,
I don't know
can't
that
remember.
Gears
I don't know who that
trailer
is.
playing a little
Jake Snake Roberts.
RVD.
Rob Van Dam.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that guy is.
Oh,
I don't
this
know
is the-
modern
Recent. He's kind of
ones.
recent.
he's
one.
the. Oh, fuck, what is his
Anybody
name?
recent? Count me out. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
super popular in Japan. He's really good. Oh, fuck. I can't
Okay,
remember.
he's
Stone
pretty
Cold.
Stone Cold.
Of course.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know. Actually,
what's his name?
of
I've
course.
seen him. I can't remember his name.
I don't know the next one.
Arn,
That's-
Arn Anderson.
Yarn. Yeah.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Ric
Okay.
Flair.
Ric of course.
I don't know.
He looks
Who the
familiar
fuck is
too.
that?
Jerry Lawler.
No.
I zoomed. Where the fuck is he? Where'd he go?
Up.
There he is.
Oh,
Oh,
my
fuck,
goodness.
where'd he go
What is
again?
going on?
I'm zooming in. Where'd he go?
Here.
Just
Right.
have him right there.
Oh yeah.
All right, I don't know then.
Fuck
no.
Terry Funk.
Kong.
Terry Funk.
Dolph Ziggler. Shelton Benjamin.
Goldberg,
Goldberg. AJ. Andre.
There's no
Macho.
AJ.
Oh,
JBL.
Farouk.
Farouk. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna. I almost.
Who's this?
He's a
Modern.
Switzerland guy.
I feel like I've seen him.
Dude, I forget his name.
Seamus? Is that
Yep,
the guy's
yeah,
name?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Seamus is fucking fire.
Yeah.
Voodoo.
Papa
Papa Shango?
Papa Shango.
Man, I
Yeah.
have no clue.
British the
Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
What's that guy's name?
Oh, that. Is he?
I don't know who
He has
that
a
is.
bulldog
I
there,
can't
too,
remember his
so
name.
I
Yeah,
Aren't
think he
they-
might
aren't
be
they
like-
together?
yeah,
Yeah.
the-
he's like the
can't
second, not the second one of them, but
and then you got Big Boss Man.
Big Boss
Yeah.
Man. Yeah,
Brock
That was
of
a
course.
UFC Brock.
OG
Yeah.
Kane
Oh.
with the mask.
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Is that Bruno Santorino guy?
No,
Supposed to have like one of the longest.
this one. No,
title
I think
reigns?
this is a little more recent than him. I
Okay.
think.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
That's who that is. I always hear
Carlito.
the name, never seen it.
Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Sting, yeah. Jeff.
DDP.
Or I mean, yeah, that's who it is.
DDP.
Yeah.
Is that Bubba Ray?
Bubba Ray
Yeah.
Dudley.
Mhm.
And then
There's
Devon?
Devon, Spike.
Mr. Ass.
Oh.
Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Road Dog.
Road Dog, yep.
Xbox.
X-Pac. He died.
Actually,
Brian Pillman.
Pillman, yeah.
Fuck, this guy knows him.
Christian.
Edge,
Batista.
Batista, Triple.
Randy Orton.
Who the fuck is this? He comes over to
Cowbell.
Cowbell.
Blue Man.
Some of their gimmicks back then too.
JBL, maybe
Stupid
this
as
is JBL's dad. I don't know.
Who's the idiot? Who's the
I don't
idiot?
know. I
that's,
think
I know
he
that's
is
the Miz.
Miz.
It is?
Chavo.
Chavo Guerrero,
Eddie,
Eddie, Jeff, Matt.
Matt. Who's this guy?
Oh my god.
Oh, he looks familiar too.
He
Why
does
do I?
look-
Brett.
I don't know.
Bret Hart,
Brad.
Jim.
Anvil,
Yeah.
Neidhart,
Neidhart.
Owen,
Owen. Yeah.
Oh,
Marty Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, okay.
Sean Booker.
This guy knows them all.
Is that Booker T again?
It looks like a younger version.
It looks like his face, kinda.
Shane
Why would
McMahon.
they have
Hey, man, Kurt.
Kurt
Burke
Angle.
Angle.
There's Jeff there. Kevin Owens.
Tajiri.
Tajiri, yeah.
Rey
Ray.
Mysterio, Mr. Perfect. They're those
He has, like,
three
multiple
Kofi
names.
I know
Kingston
Kofi
and-
Kingston.
Kofi,
Can't remember his name.
Fuck, what's
They're
his name?
they're a triple.
They're a,
He hurt his
they're a
neck.
trio. Yeah.
What the fuck is his name? He hurt his neck and he had to get out because he like broke his neck. Shit, can't remember. Yeah, there's a trio.
Who is that?
Scott Hall.
Hall.
Yep.
Hulk.
Hulk, of course.
Hey,
Kevin
brother,
Nash.
Kevin
Nash, man.
CM.
He was big
Sam
back in
on
the day.
Hardcore Holly.
Ravishing
Rick
Rick
That's who he's ravishing. Yeah.
Mark
Mark
Henry.
Henry,
Big
Big
Show,
Show,
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty. Look how fucked up he is. Oh my god.
Goldust.
Goldust,
yeah.
man.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody
Hey, they
Rhodes.
pushed for him this last couple years. They
Oh, yeah.
gave him
I do
the
know that
title
name.
Finally,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Rhino.
Jim, Steamboat. Ricky the Steamboat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, do you know which one this is?
That's Animal.
Is it Animal?
Yeah. And the other one's
Yes.
Hawk.
Yeah. Hawk's the taller dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal and Hawk.
Because I was gonna say I can
He's
never
from
remember.
TNA.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
He's in WWE.
Is he now?
Or
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, there's and then we're coming upon some
Vader.
legends.
Iron
Sheik,
Sheik,
Sergeant
Sergeant
Slaughter.
Nikolai.
I can't remember. I don't know.
Don't even remember that. And don't even know that
I just
guy.
remember he's the Russian guy.
From
That's
the
one.
Shield. Fucking what's his
Dean.
nuts?
Dean Ambrose.
Yes, Ambrose.
Roman Reigns.
Seth.
Oh, his name is. He's right there. He's right there.
Bro, Roman Reigns is in Madden 24.
I don't know.
And then we got the legend.
Is that one? Is
Steiner.
this one of the Steiners? Is
Yes, it's his brothers.
Oh, okay.
Scott Steiner and
I can't remember his brother name. I just know Scott.
Fuck.
Taz.
Oh, Taz was
Man, I liked him back in the
Dude,
day.
suplection, yeah, man. He was.
Daniel Bryan, the Great
Ali.
Khali. I mean,
This is one of the. This is Tyler's one of. I think this is one of the Von Erichs.
Is it what's
I
his name?
think so.
Is it Carrie? I can't tell.
I can't tell you.
I can't tell who it is.
Who's
Who the
that,
fuck
Brother
is
Love?
this face? Is that who that is?
No.
And then fuck.
Dude Love?
What's his name?
William Regal.
Yes, I remember in Regal. That's all.
There's
I
no
remember.
way we're
How do
tearing
you
this.
know that?
There's no way we're tearing this fucking list.
No.
Holy
I just
shit.
wanted to see who was on it.
Yeah, there's
too
other
many.
wrestlers that I could still think of.
I can't even think of
Around there.
like.
This is GOAT, superstar, great, good, decent. Decent's the lowest?
Yeah.
It's all basically
It's all
all
basically
the
the
same.
same ones.
I bet
Like
some
this
of them are
McMahon.
girls.
But some of
Like,
them are
this is a
together,
weird-
so it's not as.
Yeah, this is
trio.
weird. I wouldn't throw this in. I wouldn't throw
That's a
these
trio.
guys
No
in.
tag teams.
If we're talking greatest of all time,
Like The
no.
Rock
Oh
was
my
not-
god,
None of these are in it.
Chris Benoit.
they have they have the fucking unspoken on here, boys.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well, Chris Benoit is an artist in WWE.
Should we?
He's fucking
Should we
great.
actually do this?
He's
one?
not
No.
GOAT, but he's no. It's
Or
too
just look at the
many.
list.
It's way too fucking
Oh my
many.
god!
Look, there's
Hey,
Boogeyman.
look, there's the
Look, they got some in here he didn't get last time.
There's the fucking the giant guy.
Oh, look who it is.
Jesse
That's-
Ventura.
Ventura,
Oh
yeah.
my god!
Yeah. Oh, Boogeyman.
The Navy SEAL.
Viscera.
He's old,
Look at
dude.
this guy.
Oh, no clue.
You guys remember that
Looks
guy?
like that
What's
Big
called?
Daddy V. Look,
Yes.
Rikishi.
Yeah.
Remember
That guy was
Rikishi
like
Young?
fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. You see that?
Oh
Go up.
my god.
Right
Right
there.
there.
Oh my
Look at
It's
the
like a
Conan
Conan version, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
Suicide.
Shamrock.
You remember
Yes.
Suicide?
Because I love that
Oh.
game. Oh,
TNA
I love
Impact
that.
was such a good wrestling game.
I
man.
fuck with it so hard. Such a silly story.
What else do we got on here?
Abyss.
Bam Bam Big
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Bam Bam.
Bam Bam, yeah. Fucking
I had no clue.
Sami Zayn, is that his name? Sam. That's what the fuck was his name?
Zacaro or something like.
Sicario? No.
Yeah.
That's a fucking cartel, Isaiah.
Sicario's a hitman.
Oh, Hitman.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, what's his nuts?
But it is a movie.
Hacksaw, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Holy fuck, isn't that
old school.
Val?
Val Venus.
Yeah.
This guy's just
Oh,
pulling
this
these
is
names
every
out.
Hey,
one
his
of 'em.
gimmick was the porn star.
Yeah.
voice.
Eee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Looks. Who else we got there? We got look.
Look at the
Sid
great
Vicious.
black and white.
No,
Look,
who the
look at
fuck
fucking
MVP?
idiot.
It's the only person I
Oh
know.
yeah.
MVP.
He's in a
Always had that
Wakanda
nose.
suit.
Always had that fucking nose.
Who's
He
that?
does.
There's Gary
That guy
Waller.
with the fucking blonde hair up.
This
I feel like I know him. They made a documentary about him.
Which one in the middle with the
Sorry,
blue?
The
here.
one that his thing
Is that
is
the
on.
dog? Dog bounty hunter?
Bounty hunter.
Oh my god.
It is.
Man, he's definitely top 10 wrestler.
Bro, what the hell? I didn't know he was a wrestler.
Look, Jimmy Fly's super.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Snuka.
Yeah.
Man, I love
He was
the
charged
Ultimate
with murder,
Warrior.
wasn't he, before he died?
Yeah. Look, Billy. What is it? 1, 2, 3 kid.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, look how small he is compared to the rest of them.
I think it's just
Look
a
at him.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabu. When he broke his
Sabu,
neck.
When he broke his. Holy fuck.
Mr.
man.
Perfect.
Or almost broke it or whatever. Mr. Perfect. His
Why do they have
pencil flip.
Why do they have Yokozuna on there? Like he wasn't even a good wrestler.
Bro,
I
because
don't
they just
know.
threw like everybody they know on
There's
here.
literally so many people
I
that
don't-
Oh,
done.
Mr. Perfect Day
Dumb
when they
as
made it
fuck.
look
Bobby
like
Lashley.
when they made it look like he
Holy
could chuck a whole
shit. He's
football
still
field.
wrestling, I
And
think.
He is, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
guy's
think
old.
Who's still
22. He was
Bobby
still.
Lashley.
Oh yeah.
He's like in crazy
Hey,
shape.
did you
back.
ever see that, Tyler?
What?
On a promo for Mr. Perfect, they had him made it look like he chucked the whole football field and ran down and catch.
Oh,
the ball.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Dude, perfect.
I'm so. I'm.
I'll
Oh.
always love RVD, man.
Yeah.
Remember when he used to be tag team champions?
Yeah.
With Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an insane duo.
That's so weird.
I remember watching SummerSlam in your tent on your back porch on the little DVD player.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Had that one.
Photogenic memory.
Yeah.
Every time I see Macho Man, I just think of the fucking
Spider-Man.
promos he cut.
I think of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man every time.
300 wrestlers.
Doink the Clown or Dink.
Tyson.
There's,
Dink the
there's
Clown.
so many. I'm glad they have their names next to them.
Wade Barrett. That's a name I haven't heard.
Like, who the fuck is Victor?
Umaga. You remember him, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck,
yeah.
he was like
Who the fuck
unstoppable
is
when he
that?
first came out. Yeah.
Looks like an idiot.
That's what I'm saying, some-
Breeze?
Yeah.
Trevor Murdoch.
Some of
Remember
these
those guys,
people-
those rednecks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these people try to fucking...
Test.
Get
He
into
died.
Ted
eh?
Yeah, he
DiBiase.
did.
Ted DiBiase Jr. Yeah, he faded away real quick.
Tatanka.
Tatanka.
You remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy?
I remember him,
Fucking
yes.
ancient.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even
right.
know that.
Yeah.
Sin Cara. That's his name, yeah. Remember Snitsky?
He put the mic down there and everything.
Fart cam.
Wow, you sick fuck.
Fucking farting ASMR.
Hottie too hottie.
Holy the worm, eh?
Yeah.
Hottie too hottie, man.
Hey, look, you see that Shad Gasparad guy?
He
You remember
died.
that True Crime?
not him,
Or
yeah.
what's his that?
Snitsky. You guys remember
Snitsky.
him?
He
Yeah.
killed Lita's baby.
Crime time.
Crime time. You remember that?
do you
Snitsky killed
remember-
Lita's baby.
Bro, the
Oh,
old
yeah.
wrestling time.
His whole thing was, I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He had yellow teeth. He
Yeah.
said he had to paint them every time or something.
Bro,
Oh.
the wrestling timelines were crazy back in the day.
Yeah.
They like
Attitude
killed
Era.
people's babies and shit.
They
and,
did
like,
some
fucking
shit.
Some dark stuff.
Sexual assault. And
Yeah,
shit
it's
like that.
dark.
Fucking
Oh, yeah, it's fucked up.
Renee Dupree.
Crazy time. Roddy
He was that
Piper.
Canadian guy used to come with the Canadian flag, remember?
Oh, the
Yeah.
fucking the French flag.
Yeah.
Man, rest in peace, Roddy Piper.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know.
I'm here to chew bubble
He was
gum
actually a
and kick
fantastic
ass.
actor. He's pretty good.
Paul London. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that used to
Doing
be
the
like
shorts,
crazy.
the long,
They got
yeah,
fucking
shorts.
Paul or Pat McAfee on here.
What
No
the
way.
fuck? He's not even
Excuse
a.
me?
The
Excuse
fucking
me?
punter.
Well, no, he's a WWE commentator. He works on commentating at the
Yeah.
desk.
Oh, now is he now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he does that.
he doesn't wrestle. Why the fuck is
Matt
he on here?
Striker.
That true.
That's Striker.
Mr.
Who the fuck's Neville?
Canada.
MVP. Look, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
There's no
Dude, he's
way.
pretty
Lex
good.
Luger.
He's pretty good as a wrestler. Look at his fucking face.
Fuck, these names
He
are
almost
old, man.
reminds me of like
Imagine he's in a
Paul.
fucking wheelchair, completely crippled now.
Who?
Lex Luger.
He is, eh?
Farted
Yeah.
like that.
Tell me. LA Knight.
Man, these guys just butting ass.
Literally.
Kenny Dykstra. Fuck you.
From the Spirit Squad.
Yeah.
And this guy knows everything.
Joey Mercury and fucking
Oh my
John
god.
Morrison.
He was done after
When
he
broke
smashed his
fucking
face.
nose, yeah.
That fucking
He
ladder
took a
hit him.
ladder to the face and it was like not supposed to
It
happen
ripped
like
his
that.
fucking nose off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucked up, that one. Jimmy Wang Yang. He's
Oh
like an
my
Asian
God.
from like
cowboy,
Texas.
yeah, an Asian cowboy.
Another native guy?
Snuka.
Oh, it's the same one.
That fucking killer.
Snooka.
Jim Neidhart, yeah. Jay Uso.
Heidenreich. You remember him?
Yes.
Oh, he remind me of Solomon. He just
Yeah.
remind me of Solomon.
Harley Race. That's
the honky tonk man.
That's one of the
Oh
guys
my
I think we
God.
saw.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah,
Hornswoggle.
I touched his hand.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hurricane. Oh,
I seen him and I seen
Yes.
him.
Fuck Gorilla Monsoon.
Look at Gangrel. Look at his fucking face.
George.
Oh my god.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh yeah.
George the Animal Steel.
You tried to
yeah.
get him back. Edge tried to get him back at WrestleMania. They
Funaki.
didn't want to do it.
Finley.
Oh my
Finley
god,
was a
man.
fucking. He's like a coach or
Came out with
something.
the
for
shillelaghs.
wrestlers.
Yeah, what was his theme music? I liked.
I can't
My name
remember.
is Finley, and I love to fight.
There's a little shillelagh.
His
cracks you
fucking
with it.
shillelagh,
Oh,
yeah.
that thing would fucking hurt.
Oh, that looks solid as fuck.
Guys, that's not even the real Eddie Guerrero. That's from the game.
Where?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it is too.
What the fuck?
Edge.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, his
Son.
Gray's son.
Doink the Clown. What a dumb name.
Doink.
Quake. Oh my god.
Dink and
Oh
doink.
my
I
god.
exited it.
Breaking
I
stuff.
thought we were kind of going
Alright,
on a
we're going a
rant
little
there.
tangent
anyways.
there.
Sorry.
All right, bring it back. Bring it back.
Exactly,
Yeah.
just naming all these wrestlers.
Fuck, we love wrestling, man.
I could see that.
Grew up
See
on
that.
man.
I didn't. Grew up on
My
the
dad,
Power
you know,
Rangers.
I remember him even buying like all the old WrestleManias up to WrestleMania 10.
Holy shit.
And I watched them, man. Like I watched WrestleMania 5 and 6,
Okay.
like when
Oh yeah.
Ultimate Warrior and the Hulk The Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
went against each other.
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever want to be a wrestler?
No.
I don't think so either. I liked like friggin' around doing some moves and stuff, but like, I don't think so. It'd be fun though, but fucking grueling. Very.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to call John Cena's finishing move the STFU?
His submission.
FU.
His submission?
It was
Yeah.
the FU.
No,
the
the FU
submission.
and then his STFU was
The submission was the
relatedly,
STFU.
like-
They
Yeah.
call it the attitude adjustment now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His submission one, or
Yeah,
his
They
FU?
changed that a
submission
long time
one.
ago, though.
I know the attitude adjustment was his FU now. I don't think he does the submission anymore.
He does.
He's retired now,
Oh.
basically. But yeah.
Isaiah's mic fucking around over there on him.
Yeah, I'm trying to readjust it.
Okay.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Tyler likes to like hold it like that, and Zack, I guess. But
Cena's finisher, the FU was coined during the Ruthless Aggression era. There you go. And
in the
then
early 2000s.
prior to becoming a public company, when they started getting publicly traded on the stock market, then they changed it.
Change it, yeah.
They kind of cleaned up all of WWE at that point.
Yeah, it's when it's
I
starting to
heard they're
change.
slowly coming back to the ruthless aggression.
Did you see the
area.
clips
Yeah.
of
Somewhat, yeah.
the international shows? There was a whole crowd of Michael Cole and Triple H were on stage, and Triple H came out to his music. The whole crowd was singing his fucking song. And he's just sitting there vibing, listening. U.S. and Canadian shows are like dead. They don't sing these.
Singing.
You don't hear them screaming. and
Getting
stuff.
crazy.
They're not as
International ones-
big as it was anymore.
I think they're
In
kind of.
America and Canada.
Yeah, I think they're kind of like
Kinda
bored of
dumbed
it.
down.
They don't do international shows like they used to.
Well, it's just because they don't get they're not as big as and popular as they used to be. Like WWE was huge, man. Like
They're one of the
like,
biggest things in 2000s.
I think
like,
it's
can go
more
anywhere.
popular now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it actually.
I think it is.
Yeah.
No, I can get that, like it, but it's more aimed towards kids. And like,
Sort of,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like, well, when they went from being adult to PG.
Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
sort of narrowed it down to kids, and then it's gotten wider and wider. Like it's less kid stuff, or they sneak in more like not adults.
Don't like
but you know
50
what I mean?
million people watch WrestleMania?
Yeah, like
Like,
they.
at
they're
one point,
fucking
wasn't there
doing
Yeah,
it.
more
it's
people
still
watching?
big. It's just that the storylines aren't good
Yeah.
anymore, man.
Well, you don't. We don't watch anymore. We can't know.
That's
we
the
can't
reason
judge it.
why.
Like if we'd probably still enjoy it if we still watched it. I see clips of here now. I'm like, I'd probably fuck with this storyline.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what another thing is for me too, though? It looked a lot more real when we were kids.
Yes. That
I
could
think
be
that's
it.
just the nostalgia lens. I
Yeah.
think it's just more like when you're younger, it's much more believable.
Well, like even as a
Yeah.
kid, I knew it was fake.
Yeah, but still, it was entertaining. Like you
Yeah.
don't get entertained by that. Like
Not anymore.
you've matured.
Yeah,
Your
it's a
tastes
little.
have matured.
Yeah, it's a little. It was
You're more
newer
into
then.
the UFC now than you are
You know
in
what I mean?
WWE.
It was newer then, and now you're like, okay, well, I've seen this for the last 20 years. I know what's happening.
So
Now
it's
I
like-
want to see someone get punched in the face. Or
Well, it's like
kicked.
you're like, you've had that for a long time, like you said, and then it's like, oh yeah, they're getting body slams, stuff like that, and the match is like flowing good. It's like cool, but then it's like, the excitement of UFC, of a real actual fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing someone potentially get any shot could be the fucking.
Anything.
Bro,
line
I
that puts
think
them
it's
up.
just the whole like aspect of real sports combat,
Yeah.
like combat sports.
Now that you're older,
games
though.
game like more into popularity.
Now that you're
That's
older.
when I got older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when you were a kid, if you were watching UFC, it's probably boring as fuck if people
Yeah.
are constantly swinging. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
boys. I still fall asleep watching WWE old matches on YouTube.
If I could find a way to watch wrestling like the new
Newer.
stuff every time, like every Monday or whatever, I don't have anywhere to watch it, or else I probably would and check it out and keep
Going to
keep up to it.
Netflix.
I know, I can't wait.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they made a
WWE
huge fucking
Like,
deal.
wasn't it
dude.
like
Yeah.
$1 billion
Holy
or something
Yeah.
like that? It was like $1 billion deal where Netflix gets the rights.
Which
to,
is crazy because we were talking about the popularity, and as much as I think WWE is probably as popular as it's ever been, I feel like that's so much money to spend on
Well,
it.
it's a good idea for them because cable TV is slowly fading away.
dying.
It's not going to be around for much longer.
Yeah.
And then so like
That's
if
very
they get onto
Yeah.
streaming platforms where they can release new episodes every week, people will still have their fans without people having to have cable.
Yep.
You see how streaming services are turning to like cable?
TV, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the exact
they're
same
having-
thing.
They're having like a bunch of
Yeah.
different. Here, we're gonna add these 3 into one tier or whatever the fuck. Like
Because now they're adding ads into like Disney Plus,
and ads.
Prime.
Like we're just trying
It's
to get.
basically like
There's no
TV.
ads in Prime.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Or no, I mean Disney Plus.
Yeah, there is.
They're gonna
There is.
start.
Yeah.
I never seen any yet.
And the standard edition, like the $7 one, the cheapest one, there's ads in that.
Yes, yeah, I paid $13 for mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
pay
more.
something stupid a
yeah.
year. Like
But
I
the-
pay it one
But
bulk.
the fact that we're even
Yeah.
going to that where you have to upgrade
Yeah,
is fucked.
So-
it
Yeah,
is.
but I've always paid $13 for Disney
Yeah, but
Plus.
for
There was
people-
never a cheaper one.
No,
Yeah,
there is.
Now there is. It's coming soon.
Wait, no, I thought there was one that you still get ads because I swear to God, we still get
It's like
ads.
Netflix gets ads.
Amazon Prime
didn't
does
know that
100%.
Netflix-
Yeah,
That's fucking
they just
dog
started
shit.
$3 for
Netflix,
ads.
I'll take the $6. I'll watch the fucking 30-second ad to pay for $6 Netflix.
That's fair. Yeah.
Instead of paying
Yeah,
28
yeah,
bucks.
But the fact
24.
that we even have to make the choice
Yeah.
is what's fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish they didn't have any ads.
So it doesn't really affect me that
I never
much.
even-
It
It's
doesn't
just the
really-
extra money
It doesn't
spending.
really bother me that much. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I get that. I get
like
that.
it's only 30 seconds. Like it's not. To me, it's not that big of a deal.
But what
Like,
changed? What changed between that and the previous, like 5 years ago, when you could just
Watch it.
not watch it with no ads? Like what? You know what I mean? What
like
has
YouTube
constituted
Premium.
that?
They realized they could make more money this way.
or they're running low on money, except like they're.
I like the
Too much
idea
money.
because Netflix was getting expensive. It was up to almost $28 a month for the like premium one.
Because the thing with the subscription platforms is they make their own original content, so you have to go there.
Yeah.
So they have to charge more because it costs them, fucking $100 million or whatever to make a stupid ass Jennifer Lopez show or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck that
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, see, I think
That
it was
movie.
$5.99 a month.
that Atlas,
Facebook
right?
with
Yeah.
ads.
I heard it was right, like real
Yeah,
bad.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
It's like
it was
real bad.
It was bad.
And like when I'm watching a movie,
Out of
I
all
maybe
people,
get
too.
You get they do give you ads during, because if they give you ads before and after something, I wouldn't mind, but
No,
during would
during.
that bugs
It's
the fuck
30
out of me.
seconds.
I know, but it just
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if the
know. I
movie
don't
gets
want to watch. I don't
super
want to watch
good.
ad for 30 seconds.
And then you
Fuck.
get into that, like that build up and then ad.
Yeah.
We grew up with commercials our whole lives, boys.
That is
They're
true.
never gonna go away.
That is, yeah.
They're ads.
So depressing. I don't think we pay
That's
for
why I
premium.
pirated
I
all.
think we do standard.
I pay for premium, and I barely even watch
Not
Netflix.
even worth it.
Yeah, this
They're not
supports
even
4
really
screens
anything
at
like that.
once, Ultra
No,
HD or
not.
4K. I mean, I don't have anything that runs
I
like 4K and
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Unless you're super modern and have a bunch of people in the house running that stuff, it's not even fucking worth it.
no.
Mm.
My sister don't even watch it.
No, I use the $5.99 a month one. I use
Fuck, I use Prime more than I do Netflix,
Disney Plus. Is I use what I used.
and then I'm paying for more subscriptions through Prime.
Yeah, that is what I don't like.
You have to
Yeah.
subscribe to other channels.
That is
Yes.
what I don't like.
Go
It's
back
like-
to
it's
cable,
like-
my friend.
That's-
Yeah,
It's
because you can
lit-
add on this
Prime is
channel.
like cable because you could watch
Like
sports
you
and
can watch your stuff for
live-
free on
You
Prime.
wanna watch
but
this-
if you want to watch this, oh, you have to subscribe to Stack TV.
Stack. I was literally just about to say Stack TV.
See, I'm-
Yo, Crave is fucking criminal. What is it? $25 a month?
I think
Hey, you
so.
know what's another
Right.
one that I use, boys? That's better than all of them. Tubi. And it's
Oh,
free.
I just
There
said
you go,
Tubi
bud.
is pretty
Tubi
good.
had more viewers last month than Disney Plus, Hulu, and Peacock.
yeah.
Did you see? Did I send that picture to the chat? Talking about the horror movies, like super
Yeah.
good list on Tubi.
There's some good movies on Tubi.
They have everything from like good, like quality budget ones to the like cheap,
I was
super
surprised.
cheap,
cheap
super
ones
cheap
that people
movies.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Cheesy
them
B.
cheap. I like them ones.
They're
man.
they're good sometimes. 100%.
There was a movie I watched on there. It's like that you're anonymous. It's like that dark metal band that used the album cover.
Euronymous?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
that was on there. It was pretty dark. and
Pretty
deep.
deadly,
It's a
Yeah.
matter of time before Tubi starts charging though.
Imagine if you killed yourself and then one of us used your
Uh,
fucking brains, like the,
As like a-
And then in the movie they used some of his brains as a necklace.
Yeah, skull.
You-
That like, as
sign
a way
up
to
for Tubi.
remembrance.
Huh?
You
like,
can
oh,
sign
such
up
a
for
weird way.
subscription for Tubi.
You can pay for it.
You can pay
What do you
for
get?
it. It
He
gives
got
you
so
the option
influenced
to,
by the
like,
lead
continue
singer.
watching.
It's
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah.
crazy.
So like right now when you want Tubi, if you stop watching something, you have to fast forward back to where you were
Oh.
Oh.
because you don't have an account, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you sign up and subscribe to it, you have the ability
Premium?
to like continue watching.
Sometimes.
And it's more like your suggestions are better.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had Crave do that sometimes. Even with their signed in, we go to watch something again, and you have to restart the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's-
oh my god. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
That's why I steal my shit now.
Me too.
yeah.
Crave slaps for stuff like
Some
HBO,
shows.
like HBO stuff, and for Canada. At
I've
least.
always
I
wanted
watch
to
Stars.
Sopranos.
Yeah,
like my
that's on
favorite
there.
show.
That's what I've been trying to get
Game
at.
of
Try to
Thrones,
watch that.
we
It's a
watched.
stupid ending to a show.
I
Just
know,
black.
right?
Oh, he got killed.
Yeah,
It's
he's dead.
ambiguous, but like he was.
Well, yeah, because he says you don't even see it coming, and then it's just black,
And then literally, people
that's how it ends.
people thought that someone like changed the channel and stuff. They all got pissed off at that finale.
It happens with shows. A lot of
Look at
them
Lost. What the fuck?
get lost in the sauce.
I only heard. I've never watched Lost, but I just heard it was the ending and stuff where it's
Yeah.
like
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
It was all a
Dumb.
dream on the plane.
dumb. That'd be
It'd
so
piss
shitty.
you off so
like
much,
how many
right?
years there was the fucking show?
Fuck, there was like 12 seasons.
Yeah, there was a lot. It was a long time.
Super
Man.
popular,
Yeah,
and then it started dying off.
made
and
a lot
then
of money.
that
And then
ending
just stopped it.
fucked.
And you know what? Even before then, even before the ending, it started to fall off. When
I
they
still
had,
don't
like, the
understand,
clouds,
understand
Oh,
that.
yeah.
like,
I know,
those,
it's
like attacking clouds and stuff. Like once they started putting that stuff in there, I was like,
People got lost on that. They were like, "That's not it."
I don't even know what that show's
this
even
isn't
about.
Lost anymore, boys.
It's,
What are you
uh,
Is it, I
watching?
thought it was like vampires. Or is that Lost Boys?
Man, you know what's
Lost Boys.
Yeah, okay.
You know it's good ass shit though. You got to read the fucking Walking Dead. The show is
yeah.
good to watch,
Yeah.
but
But reading's always different
it's
when
way
watching
better.
something.
Like, the
Yeah,
comics are way better.
like a manga.
Not saying that just to be a fucking meme, but like it's actually better story.
Yeah, it
I
usually
can't remember
is.
the ending.
Better
for the
character development too.
The comics, I didn't read the comics,
been a
but I
long
just
time.
skipped in to the end and stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what happens. I heard a lot of people. That show was so fucking popular. It was
The
like
Walking
one
Dead?
of the,
Oh,
yes. And then it's just started like everyone started getting bored of it. They're like,
Well, yeah, because it went so long.
Yeah.
well,
the
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
man.
well,
People get tired of shows, after
especially if
certain
they're like not doing anything, like that they hate the prison season and stuff. or
Fuck,
just
it's like,
sitting
well,
in
who
the
wants to
prison.
spend a whole season in one location?
I know.
Nobody wants that.
It's
No.
okay. You can do
Yeah.
that as long as it's.
It's good.
Yeah, like you can make it interesting.
Yeah,
I can understand 2 episodes.
but a whole
That's
season.
so short.
Yeah, but like
Like
a
whole
whole
season,
fucking
bro?
season.
Yeah,
bro?
but they assumed that was gonna be their.
Home.
Yeah, they were gonna stay there. So you know.
To build a base.
But
Yeah.
I hate The Walking Dead, man. That
Why?
fucking
Why?
show is stupid.
I remember
That
trying
show
watching
was
it.
good.
I
I
just couldn't get
It's
into it.
fucking boring.
I started it.
I'm
That
with
first
Zack.
episode fucking slapped, where he wakes up and then he shoots that little girl in the head, a zombie girl. Like you're like, what the fuck is
Man,
this
that's
world?
one of the best episodes ever. It's
Ever
like,
for pilot episodes.
oh yeah, no, that's really good.
Is that the
For
one
a
where he
show
climbed
for
out of
first
the
episode?
tank?
Season fucking so I didn't even finish. So I was like, I ain't fucking wasting my time with it. I watched the first season. I was like, this is so fucking boring.
Man.
Oh, man.
And any show that someone's like, oh, you just have to get through the first season, then it gets because like you shouldn't have to do that.
No, that's
No, I
fair.
understand that
Yeah.
criticism. Yeah, I mean sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Yeah, but your
It-
first
you
season
should-
is supposed to be the whole like plot and like the
I know.
explanation of everything. And if it's boring and it
'Cause you-
sucks, why are you like? I don't know.
yeah, I just didn't catch you.
It's like watching
Get it.
clips of shows and movies that you want to watch on YouTube,
Yeah.
and you go to it, it's fucking actually shit.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
like,
thing.
wow,
right?
this is from this show. This is super interesting. You go to watch it, like, it's so boring.
It's a lot of
It's like, when does it get to this one good scene?
yeah.
I don't
I've
know.
done that with a few shows, and it's like, oh, I gotta stop doing
You know
that.
what's worse? You know what sucks though? When you like a show, and it gets canceled.
Man, that was Punisher
I've
for
had
me.
that shit happen.
Punisher.
Come back.
Yeah, I know he's in the new
Resident Evil.
Daredevil. I know he's
You
in
like
the new
that show?
Daredevil.
Mhm.
I
What?
hate-
What show?
I-
Resident Evil.
What?
Bro, that show
Man.
was fucking awful.
No,
Dude, that show was bad. The
That was a
CGI
bad
was
show,
really
man.
bad.
I
could do better
There's
CGI.
fucking shows out there that have worse CGI.
I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying that was a bad.
never
I
watched
think it was
It's
like
on
a
that
cheaply made.
I'm out, so I don't know.
So what is it about it that makes it a bad show?
Honestly, did not like the pacing. Boring as fuck until what? The
Episode
last
9.
episode or something?
Yeah.
Last couple, like last 3 or 4.
The pacing is really bad for Resident Evil. This isn't a drama.
No.
Yeah,
People are
true.
supposed to be dying.
Yeah.
You see, but this is taking place before it's leading. It's supposed to lead
Oh, is
up
it?
to it.
It's
Because at the end of the first season, Wesker is running off with his daughters.
Did you see Wesker, Lance Reddick in that fucking wig?
so I'm just saying the show probably would have survived
saw
if they
it,
did
but-
that earlier in the season, maybe like halfway through.
You know, the only reason it didn't get renewed for a second season because people said the acting wasn't good.
I thought it was decent actually.
I-
I'm not gonna lie.
That's what
I
I
don't
don't
Except for
understand
the-
because people thought like the plot was good, but they said the acting was horrible.
Lance Reddick is dope, but that girl, his daughter, whatever, she was bad. She was not very good. A lot of her shit was not that convincing. when
I
she's
just-
like in pain and stuff.
I just feel like nobody ever gives Resident Evil a chance anymore if it doesn't have anything
Mila
to do with
Jovovich?
Alice, like
Yeah.
Mila Jovovich and shit. Like,
Oh, who gives a fuck about her? She's like a made-up character. Like she's not even in the.
no, but when it comes to the movies, that's what I feel like.
Like
You know what I
everybody
mean?
just
People are
looks
just
at
stuck
no
on
one
that
can get past that. Like,
Yeah.
I get
they're like,
that.
oh, that wasn't the Resident Evil movie.
that we know,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or even game.
Well, a lot of people
Game
didn't like
movies
those
are different.
movies, and they made 6 of them or something.
Man, I thought those movies were decent until like the last. I think it was like the last one
two.
was kind of fucked.
I
Or
didn't
last
like
couple.
them
Last
after
two, yeah.
Extinction.
I never
I think-
watched.
I think so.
The one where they're in the desert.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
after that it was fucked.
They got
I
went
don't think I
downhill.
watched that one. Is that the one where someone?
The ending
died,
is
one
like
of
they're on the boat
women died
or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
and it ends
Yeah.
up being a whole facility.
Yeah, it just gets ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they do with a lot of series, man.
Yeah,
I do like the one guy that plays Wesker in that though.
You want to get into some real fucking lore, some real zombie shit, man?
let's
Go
do
fu-
it,
Pull up Call of Duty Zombies lore. See how
Oh.
long we're sitting here watching a video.
dude. That's
There's like fucking 6-hour videos on
Yeah,
YouTube
It's insane.
explaining it.
Yeah.
The whole everything.
It's insane, man.
Watch that for a few games on YouTube. Watch it for Elden Ring.
Did you know actually in like COD, what was it, World at War
First one.
on Varuk, they're saying there's like a voice line that sounds like Sam,
Mm.
which would be Samantha Maxis.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this was like they didn't mean to. That was supposed to be just a regular voice line, so they wrote that into the game
Oh.
because people were saying it said Sam.
Interesting. And then they're like, you know what?
We're gonna run
Let's
with
stumble
this.
on some.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stumble on some lore
Start
here.
with
Seriously.
this.
See, they don't do that type of stuff.
I like it when companies do that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Play with the community. Go with the
Yeah.
community. What they're doing, man.
I like when people do that on purpose now, and they really plan it the whole thing out. Like that's
Oh
when-
yeah.
like
yeah.
from start they're like, you know what, I'm gonna tease this in my first game, and nobody will really notice, and then all the
So-
fucking way for like.
Actually, though, what do you
10
think
games
Five Nights
later.
at Freddy's? You think he planned all of that? Or is that just he was like running by the seat of his pants being like, okay, I got something good here.
This is popular. Let's keep pumping these
Let's-
fucking things out.
And like he sees like a fan theory, he's like, okay, that's it. I'm going with that.
Yeah, because he changed. Someone guessed it or came up with a
okay?
theory, and he like literally changed it because they were right.
Right?
So I'm assuming he was just kind of like freeballing it, didn't plan it, and yeah, it got popular and people were suggesting lore and stuff, and he was keeping his eye on it and was like,
It's like an
That's-
idea.
"This is a real good idea."
That's the smartest thing
I
to
think
do,
so.
man.
Always listen to
Unless
your
you're
community.
really smart and you can do it like from the start, you know where you want to go, and you plan it out so like each bit by
that-
slow bit.
But what if the community doesn't like that?
Well, then
Like
it's
doesn't
not-
like doesn't like that.
Then your game
idea.
dies.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
it
So-
could
Well
die
then, hey,
real quick.
listen, that's okay, but it'd be cool to think that far ahead.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That'd be sick.
Planning. and all that.
Someone does that and releases something, and then they have this big plan. It'd be sick. You'd be like, yeah, I had this plan the whole time.
See, the biggest issue is a lot of people do that, and then it's such a grand work that they've designed, they don't even get the first bit done because it's way too big of a thing to stumble into.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things, a lot of people out there will try and make fucking books, and they'll try and make those long ass like fantasy books that are like 700 pages.
And they just feel like at the point, like it almost gets to like you're rambling,
Right,
like
exactly.
or like
Oh yeah, definitely hard to, especially writing, to keep everything. You're like, okay, I need an outside fucking eye to look at this, read this, and tell me if I just started fucking going off.
Yeah, man.
I've been
if
writing
you take
for
like
so long.
fan lore
Fan
and
lore
kind
would
of
be
just
awesome.
use some of it as you go along. I find
That's
that
awesome.
cool too, because it gives it made like there's nothing bigger than when a fucking company listens to its fan base.
Yes.
And like, what about like, yeah, they make whole stories off that shit is the best part. Like,
Yeah.
the Stuhlinger guy in what is it, Black Ops, whatever zombies it is. I think it's Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I can't remember. Sam Stuhlinger, but he fucking eats a zombie and then he starts hearing the voices, and it's like part of the story. Like,
Oh,
it's
is
just
it
cool
that
as fuck.
that person that sounds like a girl and that's a guy?
Might be. I'm not sure.
I think. Yeah,
But like, man, that shit's got the craziest lore.
yeah that'd be Black Ops 2.
Man, this guy's playing footsies over
Oh,
here.
his
Jeez.
He's like-
parents had no shoes on, so I went.
Stepping right on my fucking foot.
You guys remember Leroy from the Zombies?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Buried,
Yep.
buried man.
Buried,
Yep.
that's what it
The
is.
fucking big guy.
Yes.
Running
the big
shit.
guy. Yeah.
There's
Isn't that the-
actually
Yeah.
there's a fucking
I remember playing
world
it here,
record thing.
right in your room.
You can pack a punch your gun. What is it on the first round
Yes.
if you do it properly? It's
You
like an
can-
achievement. It's the hardest achievement to get
Yeah.
Hack a punch round one.
because you have to like do
a whole
certain
process.
distance charges with Leroy because you get certain points for how far away
Yeah.
he is and
Yeah.
shit. Like, unreal.
That's the first one where it introduced was that the first one where it introduced the gun ray? Or,
Ray gun
ray
Mark
gun.
II.
Yeah.
Yep, different
Shit's
ray gun.
deadly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
remember.
was peak zombies.
100%.
That was
what
nasty.
I played Black Ops 3 for that reason, man. That shit's the best.
I
And
remember
I also loved Black
Need it on
Ops.
PC.
Black Ops
was
Zombie was
awesome.
good.
Yeah, Black Ops had
Oh.
Moon.
Ascension.
Moon.
You gotta
Ascension
get
was my map.
Ascension.
You gotta get
fucking-
fucking get Black Ops 3, man. They have all those old maps.
They
again.
do.
Fucking,
They do.
Is it on Game Pass?
No.
How much is it?
Fuck, I think it's still like full price, man.
Ripping
Black
ass over
Ops
here.
3 is
I
still
swear to
full
God.
price.
Yes.
That's
Like all Call of Duties are like still full price.
That's-
For whatever reason.
$50.
I wouldn't pay that.
That's great.
I'll go to a pawn shop and buy it something cheap and just play it on the fucking Xbox.
Where'd you
360.
download Black Ops 3?
I think I bought it way back in the day, is why.
Were you? I thought you said you were really recently re-downloading it on your PC.
No, it's my Xbox.
It was
I'm just gonna
Xbox.
download the cracked version.
I want to buy it. I want to buy it on PC so that I can just play all the custom maps that they have on
Oh,
Steam.
Oh
yeah.
man, that'd be
Yeah.
so fun.
But it's still
Always
like,
watching
instead a full
Vanos
fucking game.
play
That's
them.
so
It's
stupid.
be awesome, dude.
And it's like $100 for the game and the zombies, all the zombies DLC.
Holy
Like,
fuck.
I'm not even joking
For
for
a
a,
hundred?
See, I
for
would
a game
just
that's like 2015 in 2015 or whatever.
That's so
see. I would just buy the
stupid.
game and then just buy the Zombie Chronicles. That's what I would buy.
Damn,
But I need
that's so
to.
crazy.
I wish you could just pirate that shit.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but then you won't be able to play the custom maps.
Yeah,
Ah,
Maybe there's a way. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have
no
to look it up.
there's always a way. You find a way.
You don't even have a computer, this fucking guy, man.
I know.
You need
I know
one.
a guy.
I know.
I know a guy who
Yeah,
knows
mine.
a guy.
What?
Yeah, my computer. Is that what you're talking about? Oh. Isaiah, what are you selling your wheeler for? How much?
I don't know.
Because I know we're.
I hear Everett. That's Everett.
Oh, yeah, I hear the squeaking, but they sound like outside.
They're trying to get in.
Well,
Yeah, you're gonna buy a PC. Is that what you said?
yeah.
Zach,
Well,
open the
my
door, let Everett in.
bike kind of lost value 2 mornings ago.
Did you want to spend all that money on a PC?
No.
Most likely, a good chunk of it at
No,
least.
You know what?
At least 2. I was telling Richard. Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. But
That's
I
okay.
was telling him about 2,000 to 3, a good price
Okay.
range. If
pretty good.
I'll go as low as 15, but
You could.
you get a good PC for 3. You get a really good PC for 3.
Yeah, I spent 2 back in.
You can get a really good one for
2017.
2.
Yeah,
Easily. Man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Also,
You can get one
your
good for
license to
15
get a
too.
new vehicle with $3,000.
That is true.
it is true.
just depends if you want to.
Yeah,
Well, you
it's
kinda
life
need it
choices.
At this time, in this point in age, you need a vehicle.
I mean, there's a hop and skip away grocery store. I don't know.
Oh, it depends if you want to go places though.
Yeah, if you
Who
want
the
to stay
fuck
around.
wants to stay home all day?
Well,
I
everybody's
do.
different. Not everybody's,
Never know, man.
you know,
Yeah, it's just all depends. what you-
introverts. So what was the other one?
Just
Yeah.
because people don't want to do the
Big-
same things
big
as
leap.
you doesn't make it wrong.
Yeah, as you say, doesn't.
No, I just
Everybody
I
has their
can't stay
choices.
home all day, man.
That's the
I
thing.
get so fucking bored just sitting there playing the game. All
Yeah,
day.
that does happen. That does happen.
Like, I could
Yeah.
be playing
Unless
the
you have
funnest game
kids like
ever.
TP though.
I could be playing the
Yeah.
funnest game
Yeah.
ever, and I'm like, I'm done with this today.
Yeah,
Just not doing
Fortnite,
it.
that was-
Hop in the car and go for a drive out in a waterfall or something.
That's fair.
Yeah,
see,
I remember
yeah.
we used to go do that, and I hated it. Yeah, I didn't. And every time you asked to go to a waterfall,
It's like,
it's
man,
like no,
I'll
Like,
go.
get the fuck out of the house.
It's like I'll come hang out.
it's
though,
just
but
too hot. But
Yeah.
I'd still go
Yeah,
anyway.
see, that's my issue. When it's super
Or we went to
sunny,
those
fucking hot, man.
double falls.
It's nice weather. So you'd rather be sitting outside in the fucking winter?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd rather be sitting inside, not
That's
outside.
I'd rather be out on a 4-wheeler in winter.
out there, boys.
Whole world? Oh yeah, all of New Brunswick.
Yeah.
Woo.
See, that's why you're
Where else am
limited
I
to
gonna
because you don't
go?
have a license.
Where else am I gonna go? I can't buy a ticket.
I can't fly.
You
Fly
can
away.
literally drive, boys. That's what cars are.
Yeah,
for,
but you can't
driving.
drive across the
Actually, we
ocean.
should buy a ticket. You know what? A flight from here to like Toronto. If you set it up in.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck.
My god, man, what is in
Yeah,
your
it's only
ass?
a 14-hour drive. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
No
That's
man, if you
nothing.
set up a flight now, it's like $150.
Yeah, it's nothing.
How
Great.
far have you ever drove?
My aunt went to
drove
Puerto
to Toronto
Rico.
before.
I think
Oh, yeah,
February. I sent her 250 Canadian, so it's like 180 American. That's her whole ticket to Puerto Rico.
Oh,
That and back.
that's deadly.
Damn, back. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's really. Oh, I mean, that's American though. At 180 at the time. It was
Still-
only
Still
February.
250. What did you say? 250 Canadian?
Yep.
So
Isn't
that's deadly as
bad.
fuck.
Yeah.
There and back. Shit.
What do you
I'd
think?
also go on a trip
Here's the real
if I had
question.
that kind of money.
Yeah.
What would you like? You'd rather go on a trip than invest it?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. No.
Like I
Tyler
said,
has a good
I'd-
point.
I'd
Investment on.
Depends on the amount of money.
like
Yes.
see, if I had a couple grand,
How much?
then I'm going on a trip.
Like how much though? Give me a number.
What do
Like
you mean?
2K, 3K.
If I had like $3,000, I'm going on a trip.
That's fair. Yeah, I
Yep.
agree with that. Like 10
But
grand.
where to?
Probably still go on
10
a trip and probably put a little bit.
I was
away,
gonna
but-
say
fair.
yeah.
And plus, with today's prices and stuff,
That's the
10
thing.
grand
Yeah.
is
It's
really
nothing.
not that much money.
No,
No.
my 10 grand went pretty quick.
Okay, what's your? Have you ever thought about this? What's your top traveled country destination where you want to go?
I have 2.
We'll go around.
I'd probably go to Germany and I'd
choice.
probably check out Greece.
Ooh, those are
Ooh,
real nice.
those-
Okay. Isiah?
He said one, Greece,
Greece,
and
okay.
Japan.
Oh,
I'd love
yeah.
to go to Japan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That-
Japan, definitely.
yeah.
And probably I want to say like Spain,
Spain would be
I like
good.
that.
Ooh.
Barcelona.
something like that. Would be
That'd
Well,
be
see,
cool.
These are realistic places that we can go to that aren't even really.
Well,
that
actually,
expensive.
If
But
you-
Japan's like hard to get into.
Well,
Flights.
Japan, yeah, but like
You can get a flight to the EU, certain countries, cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
And then backpacking across that country is also very fucking cheap.
Oh
It's
my
like
God,
how
how-
Jesse,
yes.
he went to what?
Yeah.
Not
He went
Netherlands.
to
Dutch.
No,
no, he went to
Was it Finland?
no, I think it was the Netherlands or somewhere's like that.
Can't remember. Yeah, he went there, and he could have went to a bunch of different countries all in one day,
Yeah,
just because how they're
the trains.
the trains and how
Yeah.
All the
Easiest
connect-
spot to get around over there. It's
like
super-
2 hours to get to a different country.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like
I'm
if,
2
like
hours
you're
and
saying,
yeah, 2 hours here. We're not even like halfway through New Brunswick.
Literally, you get through New Brunswick. Like
What?
nothing.
2 hours?
2
in New
hours?
Brunswick? No, man. You can get through New
2
Brunswick
hours,
easy
you
as
can
fuck.
get out of the province in 2
You know,
hours.
if you're going from like one end to the other,
What
In
do
a
you
train.
like
from
like,
top to bottom.
yeah.
Oh, top to bottom, yeah. but,
Probably
You're
like
like you're still
five.
Where
you're
at, like,
still
you can get out
driving,
of this province in 3 hours. You can get to Nova Scotia or PEI.
and you can and,
You can
and
literally
over
get to the
there you can go
border
to like
in
4 or 5
an
countries
hour.
in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. They don't know how big like a country like Canada is versus tiny little country.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I love it.
No, it was. I think it was no
Explorer's
actually.
fun, man. Getting out there and just like
It is, yeah.
seeing other places.
Yeah, that's how it was when I was in the States. I never wanted to come back here.
That's fair.
Yeah. It was just a different environment and a completely different culture from our native culture.
It's true.
It's straight Puerto Ricans. A bunch of crazy ones.
Oh.
But they're good people though, because they look out for. They're just like natives, because they look out for each other.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever heard read histories about like Spanish people?
Zach doesn't read. What are you fucking talking about?
They're exactly
what
just like
history?
native people. The way they take care of other people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least Puerto Ricans are. I don't know about. Can't speak for Dominicans, Mexicans, Colombians, and all that.
Oh my. I was gonna say there's. It's messed up. I'm not gonna mention it. Never mind. It's about an hour and a half in. I think we should call her. Unless people, you guys want to still keep going. It's only, what time is it? 9:43. So it all depends.
Would you like to smell my toes?
Sniff them.
So, at the end of every show, yeah, I think we'll call it. At the end of every show, we do a Would You Rather.
Oh gosh.
Isaiah's first.
Okay.
Let's
hear it.
I have to find it because I'm always
Let's hear it.
Always last
slacking.
minute, this
I
guy.
know.
This guy.
Like you should have to prepare.
We need to get
No,
okay.
don't worry,
like
I
I
will.
said, on the last episode, we got to set up an actual time to do like a document what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I was going to talk about space today, but like
I thought we were gonna talk about manga. I was like, oh shit, I'm
I
ready.
thought we were
Oh,
going
right.
to talk about space and stuff a little bit too, but we could save that for next week
Yeah.
and like elements and shit. Like, cause I wanted to talk about aerogel. and
Dude, I
shit.
completely forgot about that. I was gonna bring it up and I forgot.
But that can be next week.
Yeah.
Will you hurry the fuck up?
I'm like, where is it?
Where is it?
Trying to do this.
Okay. Would you rather
Okay.
be reincarnated as a fly or just stop existing when you die?
Just stop existing.
fuck? Why would I want to be a fly, bro?
Yeah, dude. You be just
Say that.
if you're a fly, you're obviously gonna be bugging the fuck out of people.
You don't think like that when
Man.
you're a fly, though.
I mean, I know I would.
Man, you're not thinking when
You
you're a
don't
fly.
think. You don't have a fucking brain
You're just gonna
capacity
be
of
buzz,
that.
buzz, buzz. You're just that's it, bro.
Fly or stop existing altogether.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more.
Okay. Okay.
That was a little bit easier.
I'm going to
Yeah.
stop existing, probably.
I'd be the fly on the wall.
Oof.
Oh God.
Man, this guy just cut in ass.
Woo! Damn. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
No eyebrows.
That's
think
kind of hard, man.
I think I'd be okay with no
I'm gonna go
eyebrows.
unibrow because I
You
can
realize
always
how
shave
fucked up
it.
You look with no eyebrows.
You can always
literally
shave the
look like a
unibrow.
mutant. You sick?
My God. What crawled up there? Was that Everett?
Here's like put a dribble in.
I haven't
through a
smelled
tube.
it yet.
God.
I haven't smelt it yet. I'm still covering my nose because I'm
Put a dribble in
terrified.
his ass through a tube.
I have my fingers. Everyone, look! This is military training. I have my fingers sealed on the access points. I have my fingers sealed
I can't stop.
in case of a gas
All
attack.
right, what the fuck was that? Would you rather?
Would you rather have a permanent unibrow so you can't shave it?
Oh, what the fuck?
Or
was
no,
mine?
or no eyebrows at all?
I'll take the unibrow.
I'm
probably.
taking the no eyebrows. I'm telling you.
Crazy, bro.
What do you
I
mean?
think
Do you realize what somebody looks like with no eyebrows? Have you ever seen
Yeah.
it?
Anytime you think of a unibrow, it's real thick though.
No, that or alopecia.
Alopecia is with
Isn't
the no
that the one
hair.
where, yeah, you're missing hair and stuff.
Type in
No, is that
before we
from
end this, ladies and
alopecia?
gentlemen. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
'cause,
look at a picture of someone with no fucking eyebrows to show.
There's a
Isiah.
basketball player. I know, because there's a basketball player that literally has that condition.
Look at that.
That's crazy.
They look like an alien.
Kanye with no eyebrows, Leonardo.
It looks
Rihanna
so
with no
weird.
eyebrows.
They're so scary looking.
Benedict. I'm picking no eyebrows. I'm with Isaiah.
Man, you guys are.
What if
weird,
you have a
bro.
bald head like him?
That's okay. He
It
looks
would
normal.
really go because you just have.
You guys think that looks
Nick
normal?
Cage
Look at
look-
Nicolas
I mean-
Cage with it. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Look at fucking Mr.
Drake.
Bean. Mr. Bean, bro.
Like, you imagine what Eugene Levy would look like with no eyebrows.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh my god. His
Imagine that
friggin'
shit.
That Jerry
caterpillars.
Leto.
Where?
Right there.
Right here? Oh my god.
That looks like
It
a
is.
woman.
That does.
100% does.
It
Weirdo's
does.
a fucking weirdo, bro.
I can't believe I found. Yeah, I'm picking eyebrows, even if it'll make me fucking weird.
What, a unibrow?
No eyebrows.
Yeah.
I have
type
one-
in-
I have one
type
more
in- Okay.
Okay. Final one. And
Yeah.
then we're ending the show. Would you rather have aliens be real, but covered up by the government, or have no extraterrestrial life at all in the universe?
Have them
I'd rather
by the
covered up.
government.
Well, that's already true, so that's
Yeah,
base.
yeah.
It's factual.
They're literally
They covered it
facts.
up in the
There's
They're not
past.
literally
like-
task forces in the military for like
Space
They're
Force.
listening.
They cover up.
unidentified
Space Force is a
phenomenons.
prime example of that.
UAPs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unidentified aerial phenomenon is what they call them.
Yeah, they covered up.
Yeah,
I'm not
'cause
sure.
for
Well, just logistically, there's no way.
There's
This
no way there's
whole
nothing
universe,
else.
there's nothing.
There's
else.
not-
And even
there
if
has
there
to
is,
be.
though, the chances of them actually
coming to us.
having the ability to get to us, though, would be fucking insane.
Because what if they're like Neanderthal like too?
What if they're like us? What if they're like
Just
further
exactly-
behind?
well-
What if they're further ahead? You never know.
Possible. But I mean,
It's just so many possibilities, so many galaxies.
but what if there isn't though?
Them are- they're-
Oh, I'm
And we're
saying
the
like
only ones.
if there is a god,
Then
then then we're the only ones here. Then that's proof of a god. To be fair, if we don't ever find life, I think you can't really prove
that
in our future. I
He
mean,
he just put it there for us to look at.
pretty much.
it's like a
What
puzzle.
if God was one? That's it.
That's it.
Good night. God
Done.
bless. Have fun.